Welcome everyone to Stormlord's Wrath, presented by James Choi. Today with us we have our four heroes: Cal Secundus, our elephantine fire sorcerer. We have Melgwyn, our elven cleric. We have Titus, our foppish swordsman, and
Yo, yo.
Yeah. And we have Dika, our flying cowboy, who's ready to
Howdy.
wrangle bad. All right. When last we left, the the heroes came to the ancient and elven city of Morat, the home of the elf by the undead.
I'm getting a little distortion here.
Yeah, I can't hear you at all, James.
Hello? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Much better.
Hello?
Yeah,
Is it better? Hello?
yeah, but it's
Hello?
it's going in and out. Am I the
No, it's
No,
happening to me too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me sort this out. 1 second. Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yep, much better.
Is it better?
yeah?
Excellent.
Oh, it's gone again.
What? Is it still bad?
I think
Oh,
it's like a latency thing.
oh,
We're
real
live.
quick.
Downloading
porn.
One
We're
second.
live. We're live.
What,
Who
what is
doesn't
it?
download porn?
Tasteful porn.
Yes.
Who downloads
A
porn?
nice side boob.
A connoisseur.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit of ankle.
Have you ever lost
Hey,
a
are
video
you?
and you could never find it again?
Can you hear
Drove
me?
yourself mad trying to find it again.
Mm-hmm.
Is it good?
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We
We'll
will
see.
see.
Okay. Okay. Let me know if something happens. I'll use one of my other mics.
Oh, there it went again.
What?
Yeah. It's going again.
Are you dicking with me? 1 second.
It might be your connection. Try jiggling your cords.
Maybe
Um,
just sign out of Discord and sign back in.
I'm stopping the recording.
Why? This is highbrow
Fine,
entertainment.
I'll keep it. Let's go. Let's go.
How about this? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, but that's terrible.
1 second.
Increase the bit rate of the
Hello.
channel.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Well, yeah,
Is it better?
so
Yeah.
far.
How about this?
That sounds Yeah. really good.
Is it this sounds a lot better?
No.
Oh,
Well,
No.
it slipped again.
Whenever
But
you
speak for a prolonged period of time, it seems to break down.
that's okay.
Oh,
It's not like you're
no.
DMing or anything.
Not helpful, Corey, but very funny.
Is it better?
No.
Is it worse?
There's a bunch of static coming through now.
Okay. That's because
Yeah, I thought it was my headphones at first.
Now I can't even hear Matt.
What? You can't
Oh,
hear me?
never mind. Your thing was going off without talking.
No, it's probably just fiddling with my testicles or something.
hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
God damn it. Yes.
Is it still
How's
bad?
eating, Matt?
Did it make you laugh?
Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't just
Here, give us
say
a long sentence.
yeah.
Yeah, give us HMS Pinafore, please.
Hello. Today we are going to be battling some bad dudes.
It's not perfect, but it's not as bad as it was.
Okay. 1 second. How's this? Or
We
this?
I
Do you
think
hear?
it's worse.
That's worse.
I think so.
How about this?
I don't know. You need to talk.
Hello. Can you hear me? How about this? I have removed automatic gain control.
Could you turn your gain up?
Hey, you're kind of quiet now.
Okay.
Well, can't we just turn him up?
It's
You know
not.
what? How about
Yeah.
you just keep out of this, Mr. Eating Man?
Hello.
That's good.
Is this good? Can you hear me now?
You're quiet, and
Oh,
I have
God
you at
damn it.
200%.
It was
Yeah,
very consistent until like the last syllable you said.
Hello.
And this didn't start until we started recording. Before you were buttery smooth.
smooth
Is this
like
better?
butter.
It's my fault.
It's
Yeah.
your
No,
fault.
no,
I think
it's okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I increased gain a little bit more. Is this better?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Should I open some Pokemon packs? Is this good?
Is that what you did?
All right.
The wonders of the modern computer.
Okay. I cranked up the input gain quite a bit. Hopefully, it's not too static. All right. Here we go. Should we play?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Last we left. I think we left as Titus was leaving the Lich King's party, I suppose, with
Yeah, I
your
was
new
going back to the.
butler, Whelp, as you called him.
He is a whelp.
So it's like an old graying, bearded man.
He's not a vampire, right?
No, he's a human actually.
Yeah.
How's his fellatio skills?
Come
You'll
on,
have to
man.
find out. Does that need cleaning? It looks like it hasn't seen much action in a long time. And he pulls out a rag.
He's bathing you now. He's bathing you in the streets.
Yeah. Okay. On the way back, Titus.
Okay.
So as you go down some of these streets over here, it's actually really late at night, and there's not a lot of people out.
Isn't it a
And
vampire city?
it is. It is.
There's no one outside at
It
night.
sounds like, and then he mentions like, "Uh, beware, there is certain blackout periods during the night where it is dangerous to be out.
Dangerous for me. I worry about no nighttime, but I stroll onto my quarters.
Okay, as you stroll across, like your keen ears sense their presence around you, and somehow they must have approached from all directions. And you see halflings, like in like wicked spiked armor and like festooned with various weapons, like spiked chains that they're whirling as they come out, and strange like curved blades and like hooks.
Okay.
And as they come out, they look at you and it's like, "Ha!
I say, you
I
got
was told
problem?
I was told I'd be able to find you."
I don't even know who the fuck you are. Out of my way.
Our
I
sponsor
am
is
a I am a
disappointed with
guest
your
of the Lich King. I will have your souls.
and Whelp, like as they say that, they all start laughing, and Whelp yells out, "You will not speak that way to my master!" And his blades flash out. He before you can even like say anything, Titus, he's already in the middle of them, every part of his body becoming a weapon as he stabs out with his sword, like bashing out with his like backhand, and even his knees and elbows. And
So
within
aroused.
seconds, they are all dead on the ground.
Whoa. That went from 0 to
Yeah.
100 real quick.
I when he's doing it, I indicate that I want the guy who's talking to me wounded and not killed.
Okay, you try to yell out. Actually, roll initiative, Titus, to see if you can yell that out before he kills all of them.
Titus is just like, I could have done that too. I just didn't feel like it.
Do not kill that one. And just as you say that, you see his head fly off his body.
Oh well, I told him. Damn, I wanted to torture him.
That's a paddling.
You have failed me, Whelp. I wanted him alive. Next time, I tell you when to act, and I unfurl my robe and I start walking towards him. Come now.
And he looks down at his cuff, and there's a single droplet that made it onto his body from one of his victims.
That's
and
impressive.
he's like, I am
See,
getting
before
old.
before I walk away, I pick up the head of that guy that was talking shit to me and walk into an alley and taste the blood.
And you drop your pants? Like, what are you gonna do with that?
No, I'm gonna suck out all the blood out of the brains. It's like eating
Oh, okay.
it's like eating shrimp or something.
Totally expecting something else, but
Yeah.
sure, yeah.
No, Jesus Christ, man.
I
I'm
was
a
watching Big
vampire,
Mouth.
man.
I was watching Big Mouth, so that's
Well, you did push a child out of a balcony, so
Yeah, but that needed to be done.
He
that's
tossed.
no, that episode has been taken off the air.
Yeah, it's
so.
right.
Really?
It's like the gun episode of Pokemon.
What are guns gonna do in Pokemon?
Nothing.
Anyway, back to our quarters.
All right. Kel, you're sleeping, right? I guess.
Yep.
With your donkeys and your beer.
Yep.
All right. You make it back to. So I guess. So the thing is, this city is like basically everlasting night kind of thing. You can see like only way you can tell it's daytime or nighttime is if you look over the horizon beyond the clouds.
Nice.
neat.
Is the morning.
Yeah, or
Uh,
what you expect to be the morning.
During the night, or at least the night activities, could I have composed a letter? Is there like a
Dearest Martha.
no, I want to write Droop as well as I want to send him a couple things.
You want to send a package?
Yes.
Are you sure? We should.
And Alan?
I want to go back to Phandelver eventually.
Yeah, but I'm going to send him something because I know it's going to be at least a couple weeks until we get back there.
I guess.
I want to send him. Okay, so I want to take apart a bullet, and then I want to essentially send him a letter of what I understand about the revolver that I have, or what I was taught by the cowboy.
Okay.
And then I want to send him a bullet deconstructed, and then another bullet that's pretty much. Actually, no. I'll send him one bullet, and then I'll explain how I understand it works in a letter.
Okay.
I think it's
Sure, yeah.
illegal to send in the mail.
I don't think anybody would be able to X-ray in this time period. So
And
With
also,
magical powers.
okay, Dika, you're gonna have to find someone that's actually gonna be headed out to this like bung town of Phandelver.
Hmm.
Bung town of Phandelver.
There's no carrier pigeon or anything like that service.
Not to
between
Phandelver.
the yeah,
Phandelver. They have no interest in Dwarven. From what you gather from the tavern, from some chatting with the innkeeper, this is like we have no business with the dwarves here.
But then how do they send that they need more supplies?
They get people and they eat them.
That was Leylon, not Phandelver.
Well, can I have it sent
Leylon
to?
is
Can I have it
bossy.
sent to Leylon and then have Leylon send it to Phandelver?
Okay, so you want to send like forwarding mail, like a mail with a mail inside kind of thing?
Has that technology even been thought of?
Yes, you put an envelope inside another envelope so that when they open the first envelope, they know that it has to get sent to another like a location.
just
Yeah, all
Yeah,
I'm
with
saying
a
is,
small
Monkeys
note,
trying
with a
to
small
get
note of instructions, I assume.
Okay, you can send one for 37 gold.
well, they're cheap.
Hmm.
Are you
All right.
kidding? That's so
yeah,
expensive.
yeah, that's so expensive. Well,
For advanced technology that this society has no idea how to do.
this is a
It's sending
package.
sending a
This is
package.
mail. Yeah, it is what's in it.
It's
Also,
gonna go out with the next ship to Leylon. Yeah.
the survival rate's probably like shit though.
Yeah, can you imagine? Like, how difficult was it for you guys to get here?
Yeah,
Like,
for us,
37 gold and no guarantees.
I do think there's a solve for it if you bring it up to Malguin.
Hmm. Well, I
I
would
could
have
get-
to
I-
borrow
I
some
could-
money.
I could get it there. I just talked to my buddy
The whelp.
No, yeah. Well, I have this letter for you.
You're gonna go
On
find
your
a.
way. On your way, boy.
We like walk away from him. He's like, "Who's Droop?"
Where's Phandelver?
What's a
Address,
droop?
my home.
All right.
I mean, I
Well,
could ask the
Cab
Lynch
driver,
King.
take me home. Yeah.
yeah, I'd have to borrow money first. So
I'm pretty sure if you talk, like, ask, like, the Lich King about it, he'll freeze you in carbonite or something.
Me? He wouldn't dare.
That's very funny.
Yeah.
Do you know who my father is?
Yeah,
I don't even know who my father is.
I've only met the man once on my 3rd birthday.
that
You're
was
like a prima
2,000 years
nocta
ago.
child, I bet.
2000. That was 2,000 years ago.
Do we have
All right.
anything else to do in this city?
We gotta rest. We still haven't rested, right?
Yeah, you haven't rested.
Well, so
But
we're,
you composed the mail, Dika. But next
Yeah.
morning, there's an event. If you guys wants to, everyone gets their full night of rest.
All right.
Unless there's something you want to do in your sleep, Kel.
No, not really.
Okay.
Is there something I can do in my sleep?
Yes, you can get a good rest, or you can decide to have a pee break in the middle of the night, which will break your 8 hours of rest, and you don't get.
But if you don't go pee, your bladder gets infected.
No.
Yes.
No,
Your
no,
body gets resistant
you
against
wet the
antibiotics.
bed. Disadvantage on charisma checks.
Yeah, no. Good rest.
Okay. Next
Me
morning.
and Kindheart, we're gonna go see Halone the Vampire Hunter.
Oh right, that. All right. Holy shit, that. So everyone gets to rest while Malgwin and Kindheart, you head off to the school.
The school is like at a big academy.
It's the it's the school of hunters. So you make your all the way. You make your way down the streets to like what looks like a chapel at a corner with dark red, like grim red light coming out from all the windows, and like all sorts of strange gargoyles and statues. I guess they're grotesques, like looking down at you as you enter the
Ooh, architect
cathedral.
nerd over here.
And I just read a lot of novels. Okay, all
Okay.
right. And yeah,
It's a
and you
gargoyle with like water's passing through it, right?
yeah, or something like that. Yeah, it's like a fountain thing. Yeah, so you enter and you see many individuals like sitting down in meditation,
Oh, I follow
and
Kindheart's lead.
a priestess comes over to you. It's like, please do not interrupt. They must get at least 16 hours of meditation a day to stave off their thirst.
1 second.
How far into it are they? How long should we expect to wait here?
Who are you here to see?
Well, me and my friend here are here to see Halone.
Ah, of course. Please come this way.
I follow.
Okay, and you come to a special, like it looks like a special chamber. It's like pretty modest inside. Nothing but like weapons, and you smell incense as you enter, and you see a man meditating. By a man, I mean an elf.
Yeah.
You can see his like rippling abs and a perfect back as you approach from behind. And he says, "I have 5 minutes to spare."
Well, we come with a report of a renegade vampire spawn spotted
I'm
near
back.
Phandelver. An Argus Skyle.
Argus, that one. We know what happened to him on the third trial. He was supposed to get the fourth blood infusion. He escaped, ran off, no doubt, turned into a bloodthirsty beast. You have evidence that he's still there.
I look to Kindheart.
It's like, yes, we've cut off all transportation in and out of Fandalen. There is no
Hmm.
escape.
You've quarantined Fandalen.
Yes,
Uh, I,
you don't, you haven't heard.
no, I'm not privy to this.
Fandalen has become lawless. Gangs have taken over, and the underlevels are filled with strange slugs and beetles and ghouls,
Hmm.
Gross.
and strange plants have taken hold, and they infect people around them, turning them into mindless ghouls.
No,
Ah.
that's not good.
And the quarantine is not of your doing. It's not because of this vampire.
No, it was at first it was because of the gang wars that was happening, and that's when everything got revealed that there's something dark in Vandalen.
Well,
Have you
damn.
have you been to Vandalen?
I've passed through there, but there's nothing really to keep me there. There was nothing of interest.
You got that right. If it
Yeah.
wasn't for the mining guild, that would be abandoned
Even
long
then, I
ago.
don't think they're doing well.
Only
And
if they had some better security, or even like, or even had some more funding for that kind of stuff.
or contracted better workers.
Of course, all of those things.
Yes. Um, I, am I to believe that you are in charge of dealing with rogue vampires?
And Halon looks up. Yes, we imbibe a special elixir that allows us to walk in daylight.
Is
But
that your only specialty? Do you ever deal with immortals of the necromancy kind?
and he like looks up. It's like necromancy. That art is forbidden.
Yes, I know. I'm very well aware. But I have reason to believe it's resurged in my own kingdom.
No, the king will never allow it.
Have you not heard the legend of the Kingslayer?
Kingslayer heard of no such thing.
Well, it simply has not reached your ears, but it's all true.
Well, that is a different matter. We
Yes,
are
and
not equipped to handle necromancers.
you could offer no guidance in this?
You will have to find the source of it. Who trained this person? Where did this come from?
Where'd
From
they
the
come
last
from?
I heard,
Where'd they go?
necromancers existed from the Second Empire. It's only legends. Sometimes they live deep underground. But ever since the Emergence Wars, like we've never heard of that. And that was hundreds of years ago.
The
You
emergence wars.
remember this is
Isn't that Gears of War? Sorry.
it's when the drow like came to the surface to try to like take the surface world,
Dope.
Okay.
but they were beaten back. From what you heard, um, from the stories you heard,
Come on,
they
we gotta go fight behind some chest high walls against these drow.
Just I drought.
you heard Metalar the Traveler. He's an ancient elven hero. You heard that he came back from his traveling with a secret ancient artifact, a scroll of genocide that he cast upon the drow, which
Holy
killed
shit.
which killed off
Damn.
large portions of them and left the remainder completely unable to reproduce. And for
Damn.
that, they had no punishment for his sin, and he was again cast out with a special curse on him that allows him that makes it so that no elf will ever acknowledge him again.
On Metalar the Traveler.
Yes,
Ah. This scroll of genocide, is this the only weapon you know of in dealing with this threat?
Source of that scroll is steeped in necromancy.
Well, I will turn elsewhere. Thank you for your time.
If you know of any sources of the Second Empire, you will find more. I heard the scholars to the north in the ivory towers. They study the Second Empire, the remnant humans,
In
the
the
stasis mages there. You will find more about it there. Or perhaps in the monastery, I heard there is a secret library that still contains records from the Second Empire.
that is the next stop on my journey.
But we will take care of this Argus. But first, we must meditate.
When do you plan to send a force to Phandelver for that?
Well, 6 months, of course. We must first finish our responsibilities to the embrace, where we test all the new applicants for their purity.
Hmm. Perhaps I will join you on my way back. As it is now, I take my leave. Thank you. Bye.
That
I imagined Malguin does like a little panicked, quick curtsy.
Whew.
He doesn't curtsy, he bows.
Oh, I thought it was a she.
No.
only in your fantasies.
Was that
Titus.
androgynous?
Oh yeah, just like in my fantasy.
That's why he introduces himself with a bow and a handshake, and then leaves with a curtsy.
Come here, Melgwin.
Master, are you okay? Whelp speaks out to you as you drift off into your fantasies while you're walking down the street, Titus.
Don't you ever talk to me about when I'm.
We're not thinking about my future wife.
I'm out here thinking about Melgwin's tuckus.
All right. Uh, so I guess everyone gets back to the tavern or the inn.
I thought we were staying with
Yeah,
Hamon.
we're staying in the
Yeah.
house.
Oh yeah. I actually got you a room in the hotel. All of you actually.
He doesn't have a manner.
No, he doesn't.
What the hell is this bullshit?
He is but a scholar.
Hamoon, why aren't you fucking rich?
You
he,
peace.
he spent all his money on figurines and manga.
Ah, just like the rest of
So we don't have to
Huzzah!
pay for this though,
Yeah, he pays for your hotel stay.
and food and stuff.
Yep.
Cool.
us. You better. Actually, isn't the Lynch King paying for my?
No, he's not paying shit.
He didn't give me like a little cool like badge or something.
Whelp speaks out to
Vamp.
you. Yes, Master Titus. We will take you to the bank. The blood bank.
Ugh.
X-nay on the bloody.
I imagine he sounds like Steven Seagal now.
The blood bank. Like that?
So
if it was, he would have broken all of those guys' necks, not killed them like with swords.
I
He snapped their neck so hard they fell off.
Yeah,
He's got a
exactly.
kid.
Exactly.
break away from Kind Heart, saying my goodbyes and everything. I get back to the inn and I tell them about the current world events and everything I learned about the monastery. And the I'll subtly feed in that what's happening with Phandelver because I've never been there with these guys.
Yeah.
And there's no reason for me to bring it up because I don't know if they've been there.
Yeah, you don't know we did it and all that stuff, right?
Yeah. But I in passing, I make side mention of Phandelver's on lockdown.
I don't know if Phandelver like even came up in conversations with Malguin.
It hasn't.
Yeah.
He's only known you guys as Leylon people.
Yeah.
As a bunch of Leylon bumpkins he saved from a swamp.
You didn't save us. We saved you.
What?
We might have.
You literally
In my head canon.
Alright.
We might have brought up Fendalin when we were talking about Kashan.
Oh, yeah. So I was thinking maybe you could send the bullet down with them, but it's 6 months, so that doesn't work.
That's all right.
Gang warfare in Phandalin, eh? That's strange.
Yes, it
Hmm.
seems several forces have been uplifted and let loose upon the city, all clashing and vying for power and creating vacuums and
That's
chaos.
not good.
You think it's
We
your flame boys there, Kevin?
definitely not. They're probably under attack by some cutthroat gang like the Red Brands that are hiding within that mining guild.
Flame boys?
My clergy, its fundamental Holy Land sect. It's the initial founding chapter resides within Phandalin.
Interesting. What
You
are
guys
they
like the
called?
Taliban?
I don't know what that is.
And they call Cal the Godfather.
uh, that's very interesting, Cal. What do you call them? What do you all call yourself?
We are the Church of the Great Flame, of course.
Oh, I've heard of them, but isn't that by some preacher in Omega City? I thought he was the head of that church.
He is a usurper. He is a pretender. He is the reason Kashan is the way Kashan is. Well,
Hmm.
That's quite the stretch, but cool.
and once we take care of my dearest friend, then we shall set our sights upon that foolish
Well,
clown of a personality thief. But maybe we should go to Phandalin and check that out first. I don't know. I know Nay is there, and I want to make sure that he's supported. Nay is in Phandalin, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
he's
so we
there.
gotta make sure that Nay is supported, and my sons are there as well. And I refuse to allow my sons to be victims of gang warfare.
Your sons aren't there. Your sons are in Leyland.
The
They're in Phandalin.
They're in Vandalen?
yeah,
Yeah.
the blood copies and Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they were in Leyland.
No, they're with Nay. Nay has been their
Yeah.
basically like adopted father for 90% of their life. I feel.
Yeah, you're out getting smokes.
Um,
Dad went to get some milk, and he never
but I need
returned.
to take responsibility for them. So let's go get them, and then we'll go to Omega City.
You're
But
not my
fir-
real dad. He's been here since we were born. He was always here. You were never here.
boys,
I love this shit.
boys.
Tears running down their eyes, like beating on your chest with their fists.
When you see them, they hide behind Nay's legs because they don't know
Yeah.
you.
They have like handcrafted hooves on their hands.
That's funny. You all turned away from the sorcerer path and learned the sword. Why, boys?
It's great.
Oh, they're all bards.
Well, be
That's what's
careful.
going through my mind as I eat breakfast.
Be careful, Lord Kel, that your reach not exceed your grasp. I hear this. What was the what was the other guy's name?
Ooh,
Kale.
The Kale,
Kale. Yeah.
the Omega City copy of Kel.
The vegan version of Kale. Yeah.
Yeah. Kale. I hear this Kale has tremendous power in his uh, I don't know, clericness.
His clericness?
Yeah,
As an individual or within his clergy.
both. And within your clergy, I assume. I guess.
It matters not. I shall burn and purify the ranks.
Yeesh.
I am the strongest. I yell that to the tavern, and I was like, I invite any challenge.
Everyone
Well,
with a hangover is just super pissed
I
off.
like look over
Yeah,
at Welp and I like,
Yeah. He's just chilling. But as you say that, the door opens and it looks like a young elven noble boy comes over. Ah, you're Kel. I've heard of you. Please, and he like comes up to you at your table. I am Zacchaeus of House Olathana. I've come here to beg for your aid.
you may petition me, boy.
But what? How? Where is he in the nobility?
Uh, you haven't heard of him. Must be one of the many like unknown strata of minor nobles and aristocrats.
Okay.
See your signet.
What's up?
Just let us. I asked him to see his signet. I don't know if he's
You
actually a noble.
He pulls up a vial around his neck that fills with blood. This is the mark of my nobility. It is filled with ancient vampire blood, which flows in my veins.
I licked my lips.
I will get that vial. I
We'll
will
get
take it
that
like a
vibe.
shot.
Speak, boy. We do
I
not
hear
have much time in this city.
I heard you're a sorcerer of great power, Kel.
It has been said.
It, I too am a sorcerer. My power flows from my vampire blood from my ancestors.
Yes, I can sense it all over you. That thick sorcerer musk.
And
Like what? And he's like, but I've come here to try to become one of the kindred and become a vampire.
Mm.
But they turned me away, and I don't know why. They would not tell me. Please, you have to help me.
What do you expect of me, boy?
Please find out why. Find out why they will not allow me to take the embrace and become one of the kindred.
Hmm.
I step forward and I say, I will speak on Lord Kel's behalf. And what is the incentive to do this?
Once once I become one of the kind, I will leave behind all of my earthly possessions, everything on me, including this. He pulls out his necklace. I will leave this behind.
Yes, I shall speak on. Malguin shall speak on your behalf for me. Yes, and
What?
let
What the
us
hell are
go,
you saying?
Malguin. We shall investigate this problem. And before I leave, I find. Uh,
Okay.
hmm?
While you're doing that, I'll turn to the boy and I'll say, we cannot guarantee that you'll send. So, what would is that specifically what you want?
Yes, please, like do whatever you can to
So we're
get
not
me
looking
in.
for the answer to why they turned you away. We're just trying to uh, reinstate you.
Yes.
Okay.
out of character, could I talk to the Lich King about this, or does he not want to see me ever again?
Yeah, he's closed the doors on you. He's got
Okay.
all of his conversation options are grayed out.
Sorry, question. Why do people want to ascend again? Just because it's like,
They want to become vampires.
It's a great honor,
oh,
and
okay.
yeah, and also you
Right.
get supreme powers.
Oh, I know. It's great.
I want to hire like one of the cleaning boys in this tavern to
Whoa.
Oh,
to
my.
to watch
Oh,
one of the
whoa!
whatever to watch my freaking mules, and if anybody freaking robs me, I
Just
want the
watch. Just watch me.
I
just
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 want you to
like
watch.
like make like find out who, yeah, like don't stop people from touching my stuff, but just
Wouldn't they be in like a livery?
Yeah, they'll be in a stable.
I
Yeah.
know. Thank you. I'm in the
Okay.
middle of something.
Well, oh, don't worry. The
Okay.
crime rate in the city is very low because for crime of for any crime, the punishment is death.
Well,
Well,
I
I don't know
flick
how
him.
you have what
I
you're
flick him
wearing.
a
I don't know how
silver.
you put it together.
Even still, thank you for the tip, though.
Why not just leave your barrels with Kashan in the room?
I'll do that too. Let's go, Melvin.
Let's
Let's
leave
go.
the
Let's go, all
let's
of us.
leave the envelope in the room full of explosives. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
can watch it. I once saw him hold back 5 bugbears by himself.
Remember, it was mentioned that the what was the Dragon Breath ale is extremely volatile and
Yeah.
explosive. Yeah.
Well, I put it down carefully then.
I mean,
Okay.
it's
Yeah, yeah.
super safe, right?
I hope Malguin doesn't wake up and want a deep smoke.
You're not keeping explosives in your room, are you? No fireworks.
No.
He was known for his love of tobacco.
Yeah, yeah, all the way under the water, all
Yeah.
the seaweed.
Salty.
Hanging out by those thermal vents.
So I guess we go to like the administration like intake recruiters for the ascension.
Okay, do you have any ideas on which avenue?
We-
Melvin, you've been to you've been to one of the churches where they do the testing.
Yeah, that's where they were meditating, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I will take them back there and I will ask for that lady who acted like a concierge.
Okay. As you
Like,
enter,
pull Melvin aside and it's like, these people
I go for a
pushed him,
kiss.
told him not to, or didn't take him in. Why do you think us talking to
You
make
cut
them
out
want to do their sacred right?
you cut out there. I didn't
No, I basically saying, why would these people, if it's their religion to do this, why would they take someone who they deem unworthy?
This is managed by aristocracy. I don't doubt pettiness wouldn't wouldn't corrupt this system. Hopefully
That's
it's
true.
that, but
Okay,
You got a sack of
might
gold?
just be
doing
wrong.
something. I can't
You
talk.
might just be wrong for it.
That's true.
all right. So Melvin, so for you gather that there's probably several places that sponsors new applicants, and you've been to one of them. So is that's where you're headed, right?
Yeah, that's where I'll take the boys.
Okay.
Now, has this kid been to every single one?
And he nods his head. Yes, I've checked in with all of them, but for
Hmm.
one reason or another that they do not tell me, I've been I've been driven away.
So how do you want to approach this, guys? Do you want to just do the straightforward? Do you want to go in like one at a time? And maybe I should try to join. No, I don't want to do that.
That's nuts.
You're not young enough.
Maybe I should try and join.
You're already
But
you're a
you
lot
guys don't know
younger, you
that.
know. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. Well, I think we should just go like with the straightforward approach. But
And what would
then
that be?
we'll go in there and inquire on behalf of him, like basically like state him directly and like ask like he hasn't like what are the requirements?
So from the guards that you met, like when
Mm-hmm.
you were entering, they said that only the ones that are the strongest, physically able, pure of heart.
Gotcha. And does this kid look strong?
Yeah, and he mentions it's like I've spent my the entirety of my family's fortune on training
Gotcha.
and swordsmanship
Gotcha.
and tutors to prepare for this moment.
The entirety. No one's left for us. um
Yeah,
As I
I want
mentioned,
some cash, son.
what I have on me, everything on me, you may have.
I didn't say
And
that. You
just his
can't.
clothes, you can see that it's like festooned with like it's like noble clothes. And he does have like a coin pouch in addition to the ancient vampire blood that he wears around his neck.
Yeah. So I'll take the guys to that concierge lady who moved me away from those meditating people to ask her who oversees the acceptance process when people come to this town to be part of this.
Of course, many of the vampire houses here sponsor. They are very careful. Any applicant that fail, they it would reflect badly upon any that
Yes, it would
sponsored
be a
them.
stain on their house.
Especially if they turn into a bloodthirsty beast.
Hmm.
You can't have that.
Which house? Which house is the most generous in its applicants? Has been the most generous in its applicants.
Jeez. Give me a persuasion check, Malcolm,
Ah, damn it.
because you seem pretty reluctant to talk about the secrets of the houses,
Oh, fair
especially
enough.
gossiping.
Oh, I have persuasion.
Aren't you a diplomat? Isn't that like
Yeah,
your whole character?
I don't look at my
Like
He's been
character sheet.
lying this whole
like
time.
Malquin the diplomat? Isn't that like your pronoun basically? Like
Damn it!
Ten? Ten's okay. Ten's okay. She whispers, it's like I don't know about the boy, but I heard a rumor that the Phantom Sundry, they will take anyone if you pay the right price.
Hmm. And what might that price look like?
I don't know. This is just something I heard from one of the overhearing some of the applicants speak.
Well, thank you very much, and may Anharad bless you. And I like put my hands on her hands, and I do the like prayer thing, but I'm slipping her a piece of
She
gold.
she pulls her hand away. It is forbidden for us to make contact with another male.
Okay.
It's
Well, I
okay.
slipped her
He's
a
a
gold.
female.
You try putting your moves on a nun. Wow, Melvin. I
Yeah,
expected
what the
more.
fuck?
Malguin's got kids everywhere.
He thinks so. At least.
Well, he tried before he left.
Half elves everywhere. All right.
Yeah.
But you don't ask the church directly.
This church, no. I will. What house did she say? I don't hear anything.
James, are you talking?
The fan-
Oh, your
Are you
mic's fucked.
hello? Hello?
There you go. You're back. You're back.
Yeah. The Phantom Sundry.
I
Let's go check them out.
yeah.
Okay.
Phantom and Sundry.
Uh, you get directed to what looks like a garden of strange plants that grow in the darkness. They're kind of like phospholuminescent, and they kind of like at the ends kind of look like they're tipped with eyes that look at you. But when you look at them, all the eyes close, and it just looks like a vine again.
Ooh. And so it's a
And
garden,
it looks
like
like
a
a
hedge
garden.
maze or
Yeah,
hedge
like
maze or.
it looks. That's what it looks like. A hedge.
Let's check it out.
As you enter, and as you enter into the maze, it's not quite sure like where, like you can see the manor in the distance as you go through the maze. Um, make an intelligence check to make your way through the maze. Cal. All right, Kel. You've been to a lot of mazes in your life. You've been to a lot of those escape rooms, so you know how this works. Um, and you know that this is also an illusory maze, and you know all the little tricks, it seems. And you make your way through. And as you're making your way through, like all of you hear kind of like whispers in the mist, like, what brings you here into our realm?
We have come to plead the case of a young noble of this city seeking entrance into his birthright, the Ascension.
And and as you say that, there's no response, and then you walk for another few minutes, and then you have a response. The boy is the last of his bloodline. To take him before he could have more of his blood would be a sin.
I turn and I look at this kid, and then I lean in and I'm like, have you really been training that hard?
What do you mean? I don't
You
understand.
gotta give yourself time to live life, man. How old are you?
And he like looks, I'm 70 years old, which is just like basically a teenager, like early
Hmm.
teens.
Oh,
Like,
oh. Well,
yeah, like
hmm. Hmm. I turn back to. Well, and you cannot wait. You must ascend now.
I am at the upper bracket of age. Once you get too old, they will not take you.
Mm.
You've made this decision not lightly, right? You are aware that you have not propagated your bloodline
Yeah,
and that you would
it
have no
was.
opportunity to.
He like looks down. It was my older brother. He was supposed to take the test, but he was murdered. And now it's up to me. I'm the last of my bloodline. Please, I can't bear to be alone.
We kill him?
What do you mean by
And
that?
he's, I heard that. Give me a persuasion check, Meldwin.
21, baby.
I heard that if you become one of the kindred, your memories are all taken away, and you no longer feel emotions such as loneliness.
Or the grief of a lost sibling.
My entire family.
Hmm.
Is this what you want, boy?
Yes, yes, more than
Really?
anything.
Really, at your paltry age of 70, you think you understand? You think you will be forever broken? Is that it?
I have nothing left to
Listen
offer
to
but
me.
myself.
Then give it to life. Don't give it to
No.
this this mockery. Yes.
Whoa, Kel.
When you say mockery, suddenly like the mist all turned grim, and it takes like a red sheen.
I fucking look up and I like, are you living life? Or are you living but a thin veneer of existence?
Hell,
Yes,
you're
you
gonna
have
get us
power.
killed.
I put my hand over Kel's stupid
And
mouth.
I
Yeah.
throw his hand away. Hey,
No, I
you
wrestle him.
I'm wrestling back.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to the kid, and I'll tell him there is a chance that I could take you to the Lynch King, and he could help you in this matter. But only me and you can go. These others cannot join us. If this is what you truly want.
It is not. He is hurt.
Shut up, Kev.
This is he came to me, and I shall speak my mind. You do not tell me what to do. No one tells me what to do.
Uh-oh.
Calm down. We're trying to help the kid
Calm
out, are we not?
down. Calm down. Listen to me, voice. You accept this boy for who he is, or he will live to learn to live.
I cast hold person on fucking Kel. No, I
Everyone's
don't.
restraining him. There's like shadows, like strange, like figures, like Slender Man figures, like walking out of the shadows, like so, it's
I am the High Ember. I am the Godfather. Now, boy, look deep within yourself and know that once you go, you will not come back. Do you wish to go into this life of power and excellence, but one of grayness? Or do you wish to live as a creature that is broken but alive?
he's like reeling from like he's like it's like way for too much for him to absorb right now, and he like kind of collapses. He's like and he like starts weeping,
I
and the mist starts whispering, "He's weak. He's weak."
answer,
Really?
boy! You must answer!
How, Kel, how do you want the boy to answer?
I'm I have no idea. I'm very invested, but I have no idea. If I'd prefer for you to decide, but if I must, I will.
Kel, he looks like he's open to like he's basically at the stage where
Super
oh,
malleable.
you've opened his mind to like your suggestion, Cal.
I I chose life, and I hurt every day. It does not get easier. You can choose life too. There will be joy, but there is pain. You can choose power and excellence. I will not judge either way. I am just here to help you. Follow me or go your own way. There is no right or wrong.
And he like stands up. No, I've given up too much. Please let us continue. I'm ready.
Then I beseech you, Phantom Sundry. I beseech you, yes, he may have not propagated his bloodline, but what worth is that when he has no will to create such life? No, his only contribution can be joining your ranks and wielding your power as the blade that he shall become. There is no reason. You are wise. I catch myself.
No reason you're wise, eh?
You are wise to consider such things. But he has already turned away from life. There is only death in his future. You must guide him in the proper way.
It, it looks like there's no response for now.
I tell the kid I can take him to the Lich King, but only me and him can go.
I ask the house, the fog, what the price would be for accepting him.
Does anyone respond to what Titus says?
Not me.
Well,
Okay.
he just,
Does the kids? I'm asking the kid.
He yeah, he's not sure because all of you are kind of like doing different things. He thought you came here
Oh,
to
dude, if
help,
he
but
comes with me, I'm taking him to an alley and I'm gonna drink his blood. I just want to see if he's stupid enough to trust him. He's truly not a vampire if he doesn't realize this.
gotta weed out the weak.
Oldest trick in the book.
um, he's like, we're already here. Please, let's see this through. And
You won't seize any opportunity. Maybe you are not vampire.
as you
Not that I would know what that is. You know, I'll go.
okay, uh, Melvin,
Yes.
you asked for what the price is, right?
Yes.
And from the shadows, you hear a price. There's a price, outsiders, for us to take such a weakling.
Name it.
Bring us vampire blood.
How the hell do we get that?
I think back to all the vampires I've seen.
There are there are applicants who have failed that managed to escape the city. Hunt them down, drain their blood, and bring it back.
So we're murderers for hire now, are we?
You
Now,
outsiders, you mean nothing to us.
That's a bit harsh, but I understand where you're coming from. Kel was extremely judgmental of your way of life.
You made some good points.
Did he? Is being a vampire shit?
living
No,
as an undead is kind of shit.
Titus, you're a hemovore. Is it?
He's not an undead.
I'm not undead vampire. I'm a cool one.
Okay.
I mean, I'd love
He's
to live
like
without
Blade.
like emotions,
Yeah, he's a
Yeah, basically
sleepwalker.
like Blade.
but it'd be pretty.
Would you?
No, I mean, like, I wouldn't be able to.
Yeah,
You'd
you
be a
guys.
robot. Robot.
I don't even know how they could take offense to that.
Anyway, I hero huddle and I tell them that I've met the man in charge of vampire hunting, so I think this would actually be very easily accomplished, and that they are a threat to society at large.
Are they?
Civilizations.
Or are they just part of the ecosystem?
No, they're definitely unnatural and out of control.
Mm, I guess. I
Do you,
wonder what the Lynch King would think.
do you think he'd just have some
Well, the
vampire
Lich
blood
King
we
has
could
a
buy?
vampire. No, I don't. The Lich King has a man in his employ to hunt down these invasive species of rogue vampires in other societies.
I didn't know that.
I think it's in his best interest that he does not make his kingdom an enemy to all other kingdoms. Would be a public service. Would be doing a public service.
Vampire.
What do you think, Dika?
Hmm.
He agrees
Gods.
with me.
I don't
Dika
know.
fucking flew up, and like he's already at the end of the maze. Like
That's disrespectful.
he's like having tea with like the vampires.
You gotta
Like,
respect the maze.
I'm like, have you seen this cool gun?
so primitive and uncivilized. Come on, you've seen movies. Guns don't work on vampires.
Nope.
Yeah.
Have you watched Blade?
Or
he's got
Agreed,
special
yeah.
he's got special bullets though.
That's true.
anyway. Do we accept taking on this contract?
We don't have time for this. But
Yeah, like I don't know. I thought this was just a quick little.
like if we
to-
do it,
to
we might be able
calculate.
to get it done like tonight if we like leave now and go hunt these things like now.
You guys wait here. I will go hunt one down.
Zacchaeus
I-
says.
I
You
tell
go
them to
in-
wait here.
Um,
I'll be back.
you
Wait,
see,
would my blood work for this, James?
Oh,
Uh,
that's so funny.
no, I don't think so. Because
Why not? It's vampire blood.
You're a hemivore.
it's they need vampire blood to turn him into a vampire.
Yeah, I'm a vampire.
Oh
Aren't you a Dampier?
You're a
No, he's a
hemovore.
hemo-
no,
Lord.
no, he's like a vampire bat, like kind of thing. He drinks blood for sustenance. No, Titus. You're pretty sure your physiology doesn't work with these aliens. It's not
You're telling me
compatible.
a species from a different universe doesn't have the same physiology?
Ugh.
I clicked xeno compatibility off in this one.
It makes for more compelling narratives.
Because now when they fuck, it's real kinky. real messed up.
Whoa.
Oh, man,
Whoa,
this is not
Jesus!
normal.
Like you're always horny on Maine.
Yes. Horny
And-
on Main
okay,
Street.
Zacchaeus says, please, if you're in a hurry, maybe I will join you. And on the way, I'll prove myself, as long as we return here within the year.
Oh,
That'll work.
And
That'll
perhaps
work.
in our travels, we'll find a vampire that we can drain the blood from.
I actually know of a very specific vampire we could undercut in Phandelver.
We can't go all the way to Phandelver.
Say again?
Isn't Phandelver like super far away?
After
yeah,
we
it's like,
take care
it's like
of
the
Kashan,
opposite direction. Yeah.
we shall. I must attend Phandalin.
Please, I will join you on your journey.
Yes. Zack, is it?
Yes.
Very well. You may accompany me, Zack. Have you heard of the Great Flame?
Ugh.
From
and,
the end.
and then I go into a thing about the Great Flame. Now, are we leaving the city now, or is there anything else to do?
That's pretty much it, unless you want to go shopping some more.
Nope.
I think that was pretty much it. Yeah.
Is there anything I could buy here that would be good for the humans?
Is there any kind of cloak that displaces me?
You guys both did this already. We already did a session with that. We're not. We're leaving.
We
We're
already
at the
did a
back
session.
door.
We already did a session, but
I know.
I've already seeded it into the adventures.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
okay.
Actually, Malgun wants to buy like a buggy. Is there like a buggy that would survive the trip into the mountains? No,
Up
right?
the mountains?
An ATV? You want to buy an ATV?
No, like a horse and buggy.
Oh, okay. When you said buggy, I totally thought a motor vehicle for some reason. No, no.
Like,
Yeah,
like dude buggy?
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so
All right, everyone's rest. Oh, Cal, you can get a point of inspiration.
nice.
Because you went on that insane rant.
Yeah.
Are we rested yet?
You
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
are all rested.
Okay.
That was fun.
Going nuts.
Really wanted to kill that kid.
Well, you'll have plenty of opportunities.
Yeah, and then
Do
we
an
can
evil
ransack his
monologue
big
as I bite
body.
into his. This is what you wanted.
It tastes like caramel chocolate.
I'll have to protect him. I don't know
You're
about
also
it, so
gonna have
how
to.
can I protect him?
You can't.
Yeah,
He's just gonna get eaten, and there's nothing you can do about it.
he is inevitable.
I'm
It
gonna
is
get my
inevitable.
whelp to kidnap him in the middle of the night because he seems pretty capable. It's gonna be his new
Who else
job,
badass?
kidnapping people in the middle of the night.
That's funny.
Why don't you just keep drinking Kashan and leave everybody else alone?
Are we heading out today?
He can't like
No,
try you.
Kashan used to taste good, but now he tastes like
Oh
you know,
right,
like
he's probably all
Residuum.
poisonous and
he
shit.
tastes gross.
Yeah.
Tastes like
Eh,
water drank from a rusty canteen.
I don't like the
Whoa.
Flint, Michigan water.
Aw,
Cassian had the tastiest blood I've ever tasted, and I must restore that.
It was the omega 3s.
that's very funny. The
Perfect.
fish fats.
Yeah. That's where the taste comes from.
Anyway, let's fucking leave. We bid farewell to Hamoon.
Yes, of course. I will follow you because I owe Kasan my life, but I will be useless up there. You see, in the mountains, magic is forbidden.
You're fucked, Kel.
No. And I rub my quarterstaff suggestively.
And any magic that you bring, any magic items you bring up there, take care. The mountain is infested with disenchanters.
I tell Whelp to go get me some rations, you know, of my species.
Of course, that's why you went to the blood bank together. You can fill up Titus.
Is my staff my soul weapon, or is that?
Yeah, it's not magical. Your soul
Okay.
provides the magic. So
Yeah, okay.
the thing itself is just a stick.
So my gem sucks up here.
Your
Mm.
gem, who knows? Who knows? But that's what Hamun says. It's like magic is forbidden, and beware of disenchanters. They're species of rust monsters, but they only eat magic.
That's fine.
That's fine.
It's something that the people in the mountains breed.
I'll do anything for Kashan.
I buy a burlap cloak and put it over all my nice stuff.
Okay.
Where do you get that burlap? That's fine, burlap.
Burlap?
Magic cloak? No, give me some of that burlap over there.
And I put all my silk.
Dude, you need
wares
some serious
in my
technology to
silk
create some
backpack.
burlap.
I want to buy a few more rations.
No, it's not like
Okay.
nice burlap. It's like shitty fucking hand weaved burlap.
I'm gonna buy
Titus,
Why
you
would
can
you
you
so,
can bring
so hideous about a handmade?
you can bring as much rations as you want, but you're gonna be like sloshing in like blood.
I don't want to bring like too many, just an extra
Okay.
3.
Extra 3. Okay, cool. So everyone filling up on rations?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
It's 5 silver a piece, correct?
Yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna I give Whelp gold.
For what?
Go get as much rations as I need.
Oh yeah, no, you already went to the blood bank last night.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna carry them though,
Sure, yeah.
because he needs to. Cause okay.
Yeah.
Too
You
good
make
for
the you make the old man carry a bag full of
Of
blood.
course,
He's very capable.
he should be thankful.
Yeah.
That I would let him do such an honor.
The crippled old man, by the way. Yeah.
I saw him kill like 50 people in like 30 seconds, so he's not that crippled.
I wouldn't let him collect disability. I'd make him work.
Yeah, well, you're a heartless bastard.
Yeah. And we're off to adventure.
Yeah.
So how many followers do we have now? We got
I double
this
check
boy.
my like donkeys fucking barding and not barding, but like straps. I just double check everything and
It's all been robbed.
yeah.
Ah,
Yay!
shit!
Thing is good.
Buy the boy you paid to watch it.
Buy that boy.
You find him drunk. You think it was
That's
nice if
trash.
he just no, it's fine. He's good.
Okay, then
All
we
right.
leave.
Dika
Head
picked
up
up
and-
his cloak that he was waiting on.
Ah, yes.
Adika, so you pick up the cloak and they show you here. We have made pockets for your wings. You can, you can like so it looks like there's you can like when you fold up your wings, there's a little pocket that you can put them into.
Neat.
Yeah, so that you can actually be hidden and not just hidden with wings sticking out.
Huh.
They're like two extra hoods, but
It
they're
looks
horse
like he's
wings.
wearing a backpack.
Yes,
Okay. All right.
Adika always wears a backpack though.
Yeah.
We don't think about how he can fly with a backpack. He just does. The same way that Nay can play his.
It's an aerodynamic backpack.
Yes. They're like parachute backpacks. They're on the oh, A10.
I think you're fading away there, James.
All right. So you are headed into the mountains. You can see it in the distance. It looks like it's going to be. You have to travel through some woods. It looks like at least 4 more days through the woods, and then you will be in the mountains proper. You can see like the snow caps from here, and it disappears into the fog in the distance.
Snow caps.
Yep. Gonna
I
be
I bought warm clothes.
yes, you guys, and
Alright.
you guys all still have your winter coats from the
I
last
didn't.
event.
I never did.
Yeah, and I'm cold blooded, so.
You're cold blooded.
That makes it worse for you.
Oh yeah, that's true. Never mind, I'm not cold blooded.
Yeah, yeah.
Recant. I recant.
You go to a coma, right? Hey, Elquin, it's 5 gold, I think, for a winter coat.
That's fine.
Okay.
I can pay that.
Okay.
I was hoping to make more funds because I am running low.
I think
Really?
we're all running low.
I thought we were all rich as fuck.
I thought you guys made thousands of gold. Like I
Yeah,
literally gave you guys thousands of gold. Where did it all go? Where did it all
dude, I
go,
got
guys?
like fucking
It's
a
like
thousand gold on me.
it's like
I have 250.
it's like Conan. Like if you ever read like Conan, like at the end of the adventure he gets like fucking fat loot, and then the next adventure he's like penniless
Oh,
and
yeah.
in his loincloth again. Like
That's a
He
lot of
drinks
ale and
gambles it all
whores.
away.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
For me, like it's locked up in components for spells.
Right.
Converting it.
Death gems and Sister Grail.
I don't know Sister Grail shit. I don't even. Well, I
I'm just
probably
saying
know
that's
she.
where like a lot of my gold and a lot of it's caught up in trading right now.
Well, yeah, your beers.
I bought a gun.
But I feel like there's been like 7,000, 8,000 gold in the campaign so far.
Oh, there's been a lot more. You just didn't pick them up.
Don't
Also-
do that, James.
Also, we're sitting on 50,000 gold worth of components for.
With nowhere else better to sell it if you wanted to.
50,000 components. What are you talking about?
Let's talk
Yeah.
about that for real for a minute then. Should we do that? I bring
is
that
Cal,
up.
The
you look
golem
at the
thing?
manual and you see like you need a perfect specimen as a body to turn into a flesh golem, and you see Kasan in the same exact pose that is shown in the manual.
Does
For
the
turning him
manual
into a
say
flesh
anything
golem?
of the arm?
I can't. Yeah, we can't do that. We
And
gotta
then
turn
he
him
could
into
be
a.
with no, Kashan, because no,
Good hang
Kashan's
on.
not dead, right?
He's not dead, and then you remember the guy going like, "Kill me."
no, no. But like, what could I use this for?
You can sell it, but the ingredients themselves are very specific necromantic ingredients for this ritual.
And it
We
would
just go to a
create
necromancer
a
store.
golem.
For a flesh golem, yes.
What could I use the golem to do?
It follows your any command that you want it to do. You can make it like a forever guardian of your secret laboratory. You can make it like your companion,
You should talk
or
to
a very
Hamoon.
special kind of companion if we're talking about the hags.
I should talk to
Give
what?
them back rubs and foot rubs. Come on, guys.
You talk to Hamoon about it
Exfoliate
and
them.
connect it to Thunder Hoof or whatever his name is. That giant that we fought or didn't fight but distracted.
Thunder trunk.
Oh, get Thunder Trunk? Use
No.
Thunder Trunk as the
You should
body?
learn about it from Hamoon. Just talking
When we
about
come back through. I'll
He's
talk
with
to
us. Hamoon came with us.
I thought, okay, so on the
No,
well, isn't he
he's tur-
turning back?
Yeah, he's turning back because magic
Oh,
is
at the
forbidden,
gate.
and he says he will be useless up there.
So on the
Oh.
way back, on the way back.
Okay. So we only got the little boy and the whelp, which also I think means little boy,
Hey,
doesn't it?
well, what's your name?
And he's like, I have forgotten my name.
Only
I'm
I can
sorry.
call him Will. Everybody else calls him
I like the name Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. Everybody else calls him Jeffrey.
Hello, Jeffrey.
As you wish, Prince.
Right.
All right. Gib, so if you stay within the path, it seems like you have no trouble because the pathway is very well monitored, and you see guards like going in and out all the time, like huge, powerful vampire city guards that patrol these roads, and it seems very safe for at least
Sweet.
a day. And then at the end of the day, you head up on the end, and they mention from here, as you enter the end, they say, the innkeeper says, beware, beyond this inn, there is no more way stations, no more way stops. It is only wilderness that goes on forever.
Have you a map of the most direct route?
The forest, it grows rapidly and changes. There are
Much
no
like the
paths.
swamp.
Is there a guide?
If you wanted a guide, you should have got one in the city. There is none here.
Oh shit.
Makes sense.
Do you guys want to go back?
No.
Well, do you know the way?
I look at Kushan's body. How's it doing?
Cassandra, you guys are at day 10, and you think 20 days are left until you run until his medicine loses potency. And Whelp mentions, I am sorry, master. I am not from this plane.
Oh, you're so useless. 20 push-ups.
Yeah,
But let me
he
watch.
gets down, but you see one his left hand is kind of like crippled, so he has to do it with one hand. So he does
That's
one-arm
right.
push-ups.
You badass.
You say, and then you're like, all right, now do the other arm.
You sit on his back and start drinking tea, and you say, "You better not fucking spill my tea."
Exactly.
That's curious. What, Jeffrey, you say you're not from this plane?
No, I am not from this plane.
What? Can you tell us more about this?
Melguin, you can tell
No.
kinda that his memories must have been taken away from his like what
And
little
I
glimpse he has.
say he cannot.
Oh, you forbid him from.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only I may ask my whelp questions.
uh,
Do you see, Zach? That is what I expect out of you. That is a take notes.
Wait, you think I acted like some kind of vampire?
And then he says, "Of course." And then he goes to Well, give me another 20. Was
Can I
Does he do
flex
that?
was
Does he
was that
actually do that?
was that what you expected, Kel?
Does he demand my whelp?
I
Give him
acted
20
exactly
push-ups?
like him.
No.
I backhand him.
Backhand.
you
He,
backhand
he's
Zach?
he's actually very agile and nimble, and he like dives
Yeah,
out of the way.
well, does he see it coming? Because I backhand him.
Yeah, he does actually.
Can I roll?
Sure, you can roll.
Roll off, baby.
What would I roll? Just an unarmed strike?
It's a,
Yeah,
no, it's
strength.
you roll initiative, straight up initiative to see who's faster.
I use my inspiration.
Wow, you really want to make
Wow.
wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It's a you clip his ear, but you don't get
And
it.
I say next time you give him my servant an order, I'll come with my sword.
And he's like, "Whoa."
I
Is he always like that, Kel?
Well, He's been by himself thus far, and
And
it it's not that I disapprove of his management style, and he has somewhat of a point, Zach. So I meant take him as an example, not imitate him completely, of course.
Oh, of course. And
Yes.
alone, you say, he's just like me. And he like goes into his thought.
Starts listening to emo music.
Yeah.
Crawling.
That's great. Anyway, I asked the innkeeper, is beyond this point also where magic is not the best idea?
Yes. There are mountain guardians, they say. We do not know what happens, but magicians go in there because you see the mountain has stones of great magical power. They go up there, and sometimes they're never seen again. It is said that anyone who casts magic are marked, and they're hunted down by those barbarians that live in the mountains.
Interesting.
Okay.
Good to know.
So
But many do travel through here, you see. Those with potion addictions, magicite poisoning.
Yes.
They go up there and seek up. They hear that
The
there's a cure
monastery?
up there. Yes,
How many days away is that monastery?
I do not know the way, but I would say at least 2 weeks.
Has no one ever returned here from there?
If they do, they haven't passed. They haven't stopped here, for sure.
Mm.
But who knows? There's many ways out of that mountain. Perhaps I like to believe some of the travelers that came through here did find salvation and return to their homes.
Well, I think it's best to wear off.
is this like a store, or is this like
This is
It's
an
like
inn,
yeah, it's an inn. Yeah,
like a way station inn.
does it have supplies here?
they do actually. Everything's marked up.
Yeah, I understand.
That sucks.
It does, but it makes sense.
Yeah. It's like how airport stuff is all
Yeah.
way more expensive.
Okay,
Yes,
so
smoked salmon
Well,
and
where
honey
airport
is what
stuff's
they
just
sell
more
here.
expensive because you can't leave once you're in.
I'd like to buy a pickaxe
Okay, everything is twice as much expensive here.
and some bolts.
Okay.
So
Yeah, they're less price times two. Everything.
how much for the pickaxe?
Do you have a PHP? You
No,
want
I
me
don't.
to-
I keep one screen up. I only have one screen going.
Well, you don't know about tabs?
No, that is an advanced technology. That 4 gold,
All
4 gold
right.
for the pickaxe,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fucking rough, man.
And how much
and
for one bolt?
like what kind of bolt are you looking for?
Crossbow
Like
bolt.
oh, 1 bolt.
Oh fuck, I gotta buy
I
a
think isn't it
crossbow.
like 1 gold for 20?
Yeah, so it's gonna be 1 silver,
One. Oh, so
1 silver for 1 crossbow bolt.
Oh, I have a
gotcha.
crossbow, and I have crossbow bolts.
Will buy 20.
2 gold.
2 gold. Okay, so 6 gold altogether.
'Kay.
I pay it.
Okay.
Um,
Why I already bought arrows. If somebody has wood carving, they can create arrows as a downtime.
It's true. And if you got mending, you can repair broken arrows too. So
Not me.
how much does the pickaxe weigh?
the pickaxe weighs 5 pounds.
Thank you. All right. I guess I'm ready.
Okay, you can get a full night's rest here. And next
Nice.
day 11, you head up. But 3 more days. We are
You're cutting out there.
Cutting out again.
3 more days to the woods until you get to.
Cutting out again.
Welcome everyone to Stormlord's Wrath.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's weird. It's like after you stop talking, it builds up, and then like as you talk, it like slopes back down again.
That's like me every night when I build up and then it slopes down
Yeah,
afterwards.
nice.
Alright.
Nice. You talk about sex.
Yeah, he's talking about sex.
Yes, of course. That's what I'm talking about.
You're
Alright.
so horny on Maine.
Alright. Day 11. You start on your journey into the forests up to the never-ending mountains. Okay. So, Ika, give
Spicy
me
cheese.
a survival check, and if there's someone that can assist, you can get advantage.
What about guidance as well?
Fuck that.
Sorry, what do I need to assist?
Oh, okay, fine.
You want me to get
just,
cursed and killed?
you just help him. So
Help him what?
with survival.
Okay, I
19.
help him.
Okay. You're trained, right, Titus?
Corey's trying to fucking get me
Okay,
killed.
No, I'm not. I lied, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. So Dika, no advantage on survival checks.
What about Whelp?
Well,
Yeah,
Alright.
well,
he's completely unfamiliar with this plane.
goddamn, well, are you good for anything?
He killed like 40 dudes.
Yeah, well, what have you
I
done for me
wanted-
lately?
I wanted all the XP for myself.
That's very funny, you fucking brat.
I've made a friend, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a D20. Just a straight D20.
Ooh.
The first day, so as you leave the way station, you notice a cloud that actually follows the party. Pretty much whenever you're together, the cloud is always giving you shade.
What the
Hey.
fuck?
That's a good thing, though, right?
It's unnatural, Titus. This is not normal.
And then I point over to
Clearly
I point over to Cassian. There's a lot about this that isn't normal.
Clearly, that's some sort of spell. Some magic.
Yeah, perhaps some residual magic within nature here.
Neat.
Okay.
What happens if we like split up? Does like the cloud break into two?
Do
We
you
get
split
lost.
up, Kel? Do you split up?
No.
Yeah, he goes 1,000
Yeah,
feet away from us.
Are you willing to test this?
So this is day 1 is over of this.
Yeah. Now it.
Okay, I'm marking down
Oh,
my
day 12
rations.
at this point. End of day 11. So starting day 12. The next day, you continue traveling. The woods get thicker. The
I like
thickest wood
myself some
that
thick
you have
wood.
seen. All right, Mika, give me another survival check, please. Oh, nice. Give me a D20. Straight D20.
Oh wow. Another 6.
Man, come on.
The cloud follows you continuously still. You're getting used to it.
It's nice shade. I like it.
Yeah. It's kind of like almost like a piece of the city has followed you. You know that like unending cloudy
Oh,
storm that's above the city? Maybe even something
yeah.
like that.
Hmm.
Interesting.
All right, day 3. This is the last day until you go. Give me so that Mika, give me.
Yeah, hold on. You gotta re-say that.
All right, day 13, Dika. You guys get another night of sleep and continue on the next day. Give me a survival check, Dika. Oh, cool. Give me a D20. All right. along the way, you see, you think it must be like a merchant or something. You see a dwarf with a donkey coming away from the mountains. Oh, hello, travelers.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you
Guten-
headed? I see that you're also merchants as well, with some guards.
Of sorts, yes.
Oh, of course, of course. Would you like to buy any goods? I still got 5 healing potions remaining at a good price, 30 gold each.
Mm, I will take. How many did he say he had?
I have 5 remaining at this special low price.
Can I look at these potions and make sure that they're like decent?
Now,
Sure,
Right.
yeah.
a merchant of your caliber would surely know that the shelf space, moving these as quickly as possible is more valuable. Yes.
Of course. 'Cause
What would you say to a bulk buying of all 5? What would
Oh,
you price that at?
as a cleric man yourself, as I can tell, you know that ingredient cost alone is 25 gold. So you can see that I'm not making much of a profit selling this at 30.
Yes, that is true. Okay, I will buy them at low price.
So you buy one of the potions.
No, I'll buy all 5.
You buy all 5. You just buy it out. Okay.
Well, that's what I was saying I was gonna do. And yeah, I do.
Okay. All right. No one else speaks up. Okay.
No.
And then I put them in my bandolier and holsters.
And then
Yeah.
I'm gonna push him to the ground.
Oh, okay. I
No, I'm
pissed
kidding.
on
I'm
his
kidding. I'm
opponent's bag.
I stab him in his neck. Well, stop him.
kidding.
Oh my god.
I fireball! I fireball everything!
And the kid comes in and kicks him too. Like this, like this, like like
Much
this.
better.
This sucks.
um,
No one's gonna find you on this mountain.
Is that all that you have in your wares?
Ah, yes. Now I'm clean out. Now I can head on my way. And then like a big jangling, like a sack of gold, like in his back that he swings over his back.
It's
Get him, Titus.
jangling. It's jangling. Or is it
Yeah,
really jangling? Like, how much
I
gold does he have?
I
A
just gave
sack
him
of gold.
150.
I look at Cal with my 50 eyes.
no, Titus, you are beneath such things. No. You are above
What
such
the hell?
things.
What
You
the
are above
fuck
such
did you
things.
just say to me? Wait, no, you're not talking out loud. Can't let Dika hear you. Tar and
And
feathers.
Hmm?
as you say that, you can see like Whelp in the back with his hand on the sword, like slowly, you see his like a thumb flick the sword out a little bit, like ready to cut you down.
Oh
Cal.
yeah, fucking bring it on, Whelp. I will accept any challenge.
No, not without Master's permission. And then
That's right, bub.
goes back.
But yes, I misspoke. You are above such things. Come on.
Didn't know you could read my mind. No.
He saw the look in your eye.
I read my mind too, and great minds think alike.
Yes. Well, let's continue.
Can't be bandits, or else fucking the Empire will send fucking badass mercenaries after us or some shit.
The Merchants Guild will?
Yeah, but no one would
I don't
know.
know.
Yeah, no one would
Yeah.
know that this merchant didn't get from point A to point B.
They would never find him.
Yeah, well,
All they gotta do is throw his body down the cliff, and it looks like he slipped.
gotta destroy his head.
It
We
seems
could
like
he could fly him off to the middle of the woods and drop him in the air.
That's very funny.
Air bomb this random dude.
And then land with my fake shoes, and then walk backwards from where.
Like a DB Cooper.
Don't leave any gloves.
Yeah. Anyway,
All right. You continue, and then at this point, you are at the cusp of the mountain, looking up. It looks like you cannot see the peak very well from this close up because the mist and the fog obscures your vision. But you know that this is quite the long trek up the Alpine Mountains.
This is day 14.
Yep, of monsters. And actually, you hear an explosion as well, like not very far away.
It,
We should probably avoid that.
I can good.
But what if the path intersects?
Well,
Approach, as you're discussing, you see something else pop out of the clouds. You think it's a wyvern, but
Oh,
another
goddamn.
explosion takes it, and another, and its wings are shredded, and it falls.
Hey,
Serves him right.
fuck wyvern.
hmm,
Is this your doing, Kel?
I do not think so. This is a place that steals magic, if the correct.
That's what you heard, Kel.
Yes, I would assume this would be more so akin to the device that you hold, perhaps a flak cannon. Something I've seen in my home plane of Ravnica. But we
Your
shall
home
see.
plane of Ravnica. You're not
Ravnica?
from here either.
Yes, yes, that is a story for a different time, though. We must investigate.
Is this the first time I've heard that he's from Ravnica?
Yeah. Have you heard of Ravnica, Titus?
Oh, yeah.
Malguin has not.
It is
He
let's see.
just assumed you guys were all freaks from here.
That's
Except
what
for
Nah, we,
most
Malika.
people. That's what most people assume, actually. You know,
nah,
there's many races and species that we've never seen or heard of. You must be a type of human, of course. Like that. That's what people think.
Yeah, look at this blue, this sea elf in orc armor on the back of this skeletal horse.
Exactly. No, you know what sea elves look like. It's definitely not a sea elf.
Oh yeah, I've bed many, water bedded
Ugh.
many.
Yes, you've jerked off over their eggs.
Yeah, I have many a sea elf child.
Zoidberg style.
I fertilized your caviar.
So, um, yeah, let's go check it out.
Well, let's just follow the path, and if it
Yeah,
takes us to it,
I'm assuming we'll intersect.
As you go up the mountain, actually, the most clearest path does seem to intersect that,
I
and you
have my
see,
crossbow pointed down as to not escalate anything.
yeah, you see, actually fragments of like skin, like scraps of skin, bone, like you see it scattered all over the place. So when you approach a clearing, and you see two humans, two extremely large humans. Just imagine like Dolph Lundgren and Mr. T.
So
Like you see them like basically wearing various like chains and like l- like skulls on the hooks, wearing loincloths with oversized weapons. One of them carries a bow with like a strange coil attached to it with strange devices. Um, and the other one carries a giant sword. Impossible for like a normal humanoid to wield, but he seems to be able to wield it. And they look over behind. They look back at you,
do they have the?
outsiders. And yeah, they seem to have tattoos over their face that goes down into their arms, like
Uh,
same geometric lines.
does it resemble that man that we met in the forest?
Yeah. Yes. We are the twin guardians to this mountain. Hail and sleet. Dolph Lundgren's sleet and Mr. T's hail.
Okay. I thought he was saying like hail. Um, so these
Hail to you, sleet and hail.
yeah.
Hail to you, outsiders.
Yeah, so we have come here on a very important business. We seek to find aid for this one, and I point to Kashan's dead ass body with the
That
nicotine
ass.
deposits and vagisite poisoning and all that.
He has residuum in his body and must be extracted.
Yes, and we hear tell that the monastery is where to go to have that happen.
Yes. If you leave him, we will take him up there ourselves.
No, no. I think it is better if we all join you.
I ain't leaving my friend alone with you.
Outsiders? This many of you here?
Yes.
And you will take him.
Yes.
And he like looks at all of you. It is forbidden. We will
Ah,
take the wounded one.
but what if we convoke the right of hook attack?
Hook
Who forbade it?
hook tack. And then the other and then they both look hook tack. And then someone like from the shadows like appears. And then he says, hook tack.
Oh, it's
Oh,
a
of course, that's our third twin, Snow.
Oh, it's only one other guy.
You know nothing, Snow.
Yeah. That's,
Yes,
we don't
we
talk about
convoke the right of hook attack.
tuck, hook, tuck, and then they all start chanting, hook, tuck.
Uh,
Very well. We will
I take.
take you to the shrine where you will invoke hook, tuck.
Hmm.
let's
I
do
don't
it.
know what I've gotten myself into, but I like it. Let's lead us away.
And they start leading you towards what looks like a ravine, and looks like a waterfall, the iciest waterfall you've ever seen.
So like a piece of ice.
It's the water's running, but you can feel the
Oh,
chill
okay.
from the distance.
Is it like a Slurpee?
Yeah, it's like a Slurpee.
Ooh,
Nice.
The shrine is beyond that waterfall.
I start taking off all my clothes,
ooh. Put those back on.
revealing a very toned body.
And they
No,
like
I'm
look
actually jacked.
Look at that tuchus.
No, I'm not jacked.
enter the shrine and prove yourself worthy.
Are
Will
we
you
all going
enter?
in there or just him?
You will all have to enter.
I enter.
Anyone who wants to go up has to go through this trap.
I like immediately go in.
Okay,
I went in first.
so you go in through the waterfall.
Yes.
Okay, so the purifying waters are chilling to your soul. As you enter, give me a wisdom save, Melgwin.
No skin off my dick. 21.
It is not merely a chill to your body, but to your soul as well. But you endure. Who is next?
Me.
Okay, give me a wisdom save, Cal.
This is what
4.
it's like to chew
4,
5 gum.
19 psychic damage as you enter, as the ice stabs into you,
19.
and you feel it burning away. Actually, burning away something impure in your body. You can actually feel your ring like hiss and burn in your hand.
I totally forgot that that was there.
But now you feel it. Now you feel it, and you actually feel like a little bit of its influences been like peeled away.
Really?
But
Okay.
Do I see him
but it
staring at
quickly
his hand?
returns.
okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
I was having
Uh,
fun with that.
Can I
yeah.
clock this reaction?
Sure. Give me a perception test, Melgun. You guys are the only ones on the other side of the waterfall right now. Oh, you definitely notice.
Hmm.
You definitely notice a strange indent on his glove, but you know that there was no visible ring there. But the indent is definitely of a ring.
Yeah, and he brought the focus to it, right?
Yeah.
He's like whinging or whatever.
Yeah.
Whinge. Uh,
I go in.
Y-
well, okay. Yeah.
I'll describe what's inside once everyone enters. Okay.
Yeah.
Wisdom
No.
save.
Titus, give me a wisdom save. Yes.
19, bitch.
Oh,
All
that's
right.
great.
Yeah, you're good. You enter through, and you feel like the impurities and like the darkness in your body like leave for a second. You actually feel
Ugh,
good
I feel
for a second.
horrible.
You feel horrible once the once the feeling goes away. But
I
yeah,
need my evil.
all
Ready
right.
for this? 6. I
9.
rolled a 6.
Oh, wow.
A, a 16 damage as a corruption in your body and your mind are forcefully ripped away from you.
Can I hear you, bud?
The boy and the old man enters without problem.
Nice.
I carry nothing with me, the old man says. And the
Oh,
young boy says, like, I'm too young to know have such corruption.
How thematically tropic. I like it. It's cool.
am I the only one who took off his stuff?
And then a transparent yin and yang is overlaid over the two.
Yes, exactly.
Uh,
Um, you see, inside, you see a small, three-tier pagoda kind of thing, behind. You don't know, you're not quite sure how it even fits, but they're lit. You can see light coming from the inside, ghostly blue light. And
I
there's a
approach.
front entrance, it looks like rice paper, like doors and everything.
Yeah, I know what a pagoda is.
Yeah.
I approach, and
I was just trying to mention that for all the
Weeb.
North
the
America only
non-weebs.
folks, not non-weebs. Yeah.
I slide the door open.
My favorite anime is Avatar. You know those people.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. You enter, and it actually inside it looks like there's paintings all over the walls. Each of the paintings have uh, it looks like a human, a woman like sitting. Like it looks like probably looks like ceremonial, um, like a wedding dresses with their hair tied back, like bright, colorful, like robes that they're wearing. And in each of them, you see like there's like hundreds of pictures in here, and each of them have like a man that's also like painted with the woman in each of the little portraits.
Oh,
Oh, they're all the
They're
same
all
people.
different. They're all
Oh,
different
okay.
people. And you notice, Melgwyn, one of the pictures, it's you're pretty sure that's you in one of the pictures.
I become instantly mesmerized, like Narcissus. I'm
A
falling in
wis-
love.
me a yeah, exactly. Give me a list of six.
15.
Yeah, you're pretty sure that you are sitting beside the most beautiful woman that you've ever seen.
you're breaking up again.
Yeah.
You're sitting beside the most beautiful woman that you've ever seen, Melvin. In the picture.
Oh, in the picture. Okay.
Yeah, in the picture.
Someone remind me to find the painter of this magnificent piece. I must commission more.
And as you look around, Melvin, because you're the first one in here, you see one of each one. You see Titus beside one, Dika beside one, and Kel beside one as well.
Mm. I wait for everyone else.
Okay. They enter one by one.
What an excellent painting.
And then the old man says, like, of course, I'm too old to be wedded at this point. And the boy says, I'm too young to be wedded. And
I don't know.
you don't see them in
Well,
any of the pictures.
you speak a lot when I don't tell you to.
Oh, of course. My apologies, master.
Thank you.
That's not fun, Matt.
It's fun for
Let the
me.
NPC talk.
He always ignores Titus still, so that's why it's fine. He talks anyways. I think it's because his memory is going bad, so
Oh, he's yeah. Doesn't remember the rules.
yeah.
That's what he wants us to think.
Only memory he has is muscle memory.
Take it, Brandon.
All right, so that's what you have. But it looks like there are more doors that lead on further into the shrine.
Like up?
There's up and also down.
I go up.
Okay.
I follow him.
Okay. As
I
Melvin
follow as
enters
well.
upstairs, he enters and then the door closes behind of him. And then when you open it again, Kel, Melvin is nowhere in sight, but it looks like a room.
Uh-oh. Well, crap.
What's going on up there?
I shout down and explain what just happened. What should I do? Should I go in? I feel like I'll just get disappeared.
Go in, but let here, I'll hold the
I
door while you
roped
do
you.
so.
This never works.
Let's go in the damn room.
I
Yeah, I'll
got
hold the door so he can't close.
it. So I go in with the rope tied around my waist. And Dika at the door.
Okay. Kel,
Hello.
you enter the door with Dika holding the rice paper door open. And then as you enter, a second set of doors close on the other side,
Cutting the rope.
cutting the rope. And then when you open it again, Dika, Kel is gone.
No.
Clever
I'll be right,
girl.
I'll be
funny.
right back.
Okay.
Well, I'm not going in there.
Well, we have to find him. Let's go. Let's check downstairs then.
Yes.
Or
No.
should we wait?
Oh. We should give him a couple minutes.
Sure, we'll wait for 5 minutes.
Unless we should go in there.
I'm gonna go to the washroom. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something too.
Okay. Melgwin, you enter the room and the door closes behind of you. But
I think Melvin went somewhere.
Melgwin, are you there?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go do something too.
Okay, let's take a 5. Everyone take
Yeah,
a
yeah.
5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, I just changed my mics since it was causing so much problems.
Mm, makes sense.
Yo.
Yo.
I'm back.
Back about time.
Why the poop?
No, I'm
One
back.
sec.
Takes long to poop.
That's not what I did.
I wasn't talking to you.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Sorry about that. All right. Who's still missing?
Ames, I think.
You guys watch Peacemaker?
No, not yet.
No, I heard it was really good though.
No, I'm enjoying it. It's very funny.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. I'm here.
Hello.
I'm here for you.
Nice.
Oh, one second. I just gotta put something. I'll be like 5 seconds.
So it's just me, Corey, and James.
Back. Nope.
Hello.
Now you're breaking up.
No, he's not. You're
No,
breaking
he
up.
is.
Even if we break up, baby, we'll get back together.
We'll always have pairs.
It's the curse.
Curse? Does it have
Yes.
potassium benzoate in it?
So we're all here, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
think
We're
so,
all
yeah.
here. Welcome everyone back to Stormlord's Wrath, where the party has invoked the
Prima
sacred
Nocta.
ritual of Hooktak, the ghost wedding.
Wait,
Now,
what?
we will cut back to Maelgwyn. The door closes behind of him, and then he looks back, and he sees the woman from his picture
The
sitting there,
ghost wedding.
like in her wedding robes, and she like pats the position beside her.
I go and I sit down.
She
So
speaks to
sensual.
you. She speaks to you in a language that you do not understand.
I'm
Classic
sorry, dear,
woman
but
move.
your tongue is gibberish to me. I don't know why she would be able to understand me.
And so you sit there for a bit as she continues conversing with you, but you didn't understand it. But it is very soothing.
I put my head in her lap.
Okay. And it is not long before you fall asleep.
Get poked in the ear.
All right, Kel, you enter, and there is a beautiful woman sitting down, like in the middle of the room,
I
and she beckons you. She pats a spot beside her, and she beckons you to come.
sure. I'll go sit down.
She starts speaking to you with a very soothing voice in a language that you do not understand, but it makes you really comfortable and at ease.
Well, I'll just start telling her about how awesome I am.
Yeah.
Look at these
Nice.
traps.
He like flexes.
Yeah, been adventuring for a long time. I kind of run a church. I'm kind of a big thing.
Yeah, I'm a
You
big
know.
deal over in Phandelver.
Check out these eyes glow.
Wah, 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 right?
She giggles.
Yeah, and I pause just long enough for her to get like a syllable in or a giggle in.
Okay, and you continue on your conversation through the night. But back to Dika and Titus. You are back, and you wait a few minutes, and nothing happens. All you see is an empty room on the other end, at the other side of the door.
All right. So either
That's
we
too.
go in holding hands, no homo,
What are,
or
what
we
are you
go
talking?
downstairs.
What is homo?
What do you mean, no homo? Titus says. Okay. All right.
I'm not going in there.
Yeah, but for
Can
all we
can we
know,
open the door and throw something in?
What do you want to throw in?
I look over at Welp. Get ready, Welp. You're going in.
Very well. And he enters, and the door shuts behind him.
But I tied something to him.
The rope gets snapped. Like
we know that's
Again.
not gonna work. Yeah, we know that's not gonna work.
you've already done that with Kel.
Yeah, we
And
could try more than once. You never know.
sure, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You lose another couple feet of rope as Whelp disappears into the room.
Like I said, it's either we go in tied to each other, or we go downstairs. Something tells me that whatever's taking these people, whatever's taking our companions, will. I don't know if they're maintaining consciousness throughout it, so it's probably going to be for naught.
Yeah, if
Let's
we
go
go in
check
there,
downstairs.
we'll get fucked too. Yeah, let's go downstairs. I agree.
All right.
Zacchaeus speaks up. It's like, no, I will enter as well. Kel went through there. There's
I
no
Yeah,
way.
but
backhand him again. Shut up. You're not
He,
going in there.
no, I'm
okay,
not. Yeah, I'm not gonna let a kid go in there alone.
he
Because for
avoids
all
He's 17.
strike.
He's older than you.
No, he's not 17. He's like 13.
Oh, okay.
He's
I
like
gotta stop
Still
backhanding
older
him.
than
he's like
Dika.
he's like the anime protagonist, you know, like the teenage anime
Oh.
protagonist. Yeah,
He's still older than Dika.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Yeah,
ready.
but is he not in
I'm,
like
re-
the grand time scale?
I'm ready. I'm ready to be a man.
No, you're not.
Hey, you want to
I'm-
feel like a big man? I start pushing him. You want to feel like a big man?
Wow.
Let's go downstairs. All right.
I'll have you know, I've held hands with a girl before.
Your mom doesn't count.
And he's like, and he looks grim. His mom has passed away,
Oh,
murdered.
fuck
Oh.
off.
No, we knew that though. We knew that.
You knew
already.
that. That's his
I didn't
backstory.
know that. I don't pay attention to this kid.
And we also know
I
he's
have,
a
I have
virgin.
no wants to this kid.
I try to reason with him that separating from the group now will likely end in
Misery.
yeah. Don't. That's not. It's better if we just stick together.
Very well, Dika. Let's go.
All right. And we go downstairs.
Okay. So as you enter downstairs, as you all enter, the door shuts behind of you, and in front of you, many torches light up, lighting your path down into the dank, damp, roughly hewn through the rock passageway.
How dank is it?
It's pretty dank. You can
Nice.
smell it
After
all the way up here. It's
after
getting you a little bit high.
the door shuts, I go, oh god damn it, Titus, can you hear me?
You guys are all together. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm standing right beside
Okay, good.
you.
Fucking bullshit ass. Oh, it doesn't matter if you go upstairs or downstairs. They go to the same place. Stupid dungeons.
Nico, what are you talking about? Are you okay?
No, I've seen this kind of dungeon before. It's all just screw with your head.
Seems like it is screwing with your head.
Yeah, well, it's bad memories. Let's go.
I'm following you, my buddy.
As you start going down the stairs, you eventually get to like an opening, but on the other side of the room, you see what you think is an old lady, like just cross in front of a doorway and disappear.
Fireball.
You firebolt?
No, I don't
Okay.
have fire. I said fireball, and I do not have
Oh.
fireball, so you can't make me do it.
It's like a 4x4 room, so everyone will.
Yeah.
Right. I'm progressing gun in hand forward.
Yeah.
Yeah. Old lady crosses and it's like, of course. Ooh, super scary dungeon.
Upstairs goes to like a dating sim, and the downstairs goes to Resident Evil.
My God.
Yeah, like some fucking cheap indie horror game.
Yeah.
Oh no, we hear something running behind us. Oh, but it never really shows up. Oh,
Yeah, it's just a soundbite. Nothing's there.
exactly.
When you do find it, it's like just feet. None of the body,
Yeah.
the rest of the body's animated. Yeah,
When you like clip to be able to see it.
yeah. Behind Master Chief's mask is another mask. It's like that.
Or it's like a mouse. It's like
Oh,
a
his-
rat that has an illusion on it. Like we
His
just tell
name's
it's
John. Thank you very much.
Right. But yeah, that's what you see, Dika and Titus.
Hello. What brings your gnarly face to this dip?
From the distance, she turns, and then you can see the face of an old crone holding up a lamp, and then she like waves you forward, and she disappears around the corner.
Dika, that's a crone.
Crone.
A crone.
I
An
know.
old woman. Oh.
Aren't crones like fucking bog witches?
No, that's a hag.
No, I'm
Wow.
pretty sure crones are bog witches.
That's a hag, man.
It's just an old. It's like an old woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you've had some bad experiences with hags, but
Don't drive me going down there.
He did.
I did. I
lock
don't
your
touch this shit.
chastity belt and let's go down there.
You don't remember. You don't know what it was like.
Yeah, I watched you get taken away, so
You
Dragged
didn't see
away.
where I went.
don't hasten.
You're going
Maintain
first.
pace.
You're going
Yeah.
first.
Kid in the middle.
Get to the back.
Kid in the middle.
What's wrong with you, Deacon?
All right. Gun forward. Let's move forward.
I'm like holding on to him like Velma does
Shaggy.
Fred or Shaggy, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You're more
Titus.
hanging on to him like Scooby Doo does fucking Shaggy.
Yeah, there we go.
Titus,
Zoink.
as you walk forward, you feel something really cold behind of you.
Kid, you okay?
Titus, you're at the back. The kid's in the
Oh
middle.
yeah, yeah. Kid.
And
Okay, I turn around.
when you turn around, there's nothing there, but you look at your shoulder and you look like there's some frosting, like in the handprint form on your
Delicious.
shoulder, like like completely sublimated air on your
Okay,
shoulder.
not like icing. Okay.
Yeah.
It's
You taste
frosting,
it and
delicious.
you taste it and you notice it's ice, not frosting.
Damn. Okay. It's cold. I turn around to tell Dika it's cold. He's not
When
there,
you
is he?
turn around, they're gone.
Oh, no. I whip out my whip and I pull out my sword.
I'm astonished that that happened.
And I declare, "Show yourself, Halcrone! I will not be trifled."
As you said that, you hear a familiar laughter.
God damn it! Are you serious? All right. Should I take like a sanity check?
Sure. Yeah, give me a wisdom save.
16. 16. Hello.
Give
Can
him
anybody hear
time,
me?
man.
Oh, I'm back. I got 16. How am I?
Give him time.
Oh, sorry. I thought my mic cut out.
Nah, I can hear you.
Hello? Hey.
Hello?
Hey, you're good. 16 is good.
Oh, okay, cool.
16 is good. You hold your composure and you steel your
Resolve.
nerves. Yes. But ahead of you, it is Dika. You think you heard something behind of you, and when you turn, you see Titus is no longer there.
And I just let out an exasperated sigh. I'm like, all right, kid, hold my hand.
Of course.
And then my other hand's on the gun.
Okay. And then, yeah, as you look forward, and then your hand, the hand you're holding is very wrinkly and dry and cold, Dika.
I let out another exasperated sigh as I go, all right, lady. I turn around, gun forward.
Okay. There's no one there, and you're not holding on to anything, actually.
The monkey's paw.
When you
Check
look at your
your
hand.
other hand.
Your
Yeah.
gun turned into a hand.
No.
That was expensive. All right, let's go back to Melgwin. Melgwin.
Yes.
When you wake up, it looks like you somehow have been dressed up and fully in a ceremonial like wedding garb.
Not again.
And she continues speaking to you.
I look around the room.
Yeah, it looks like there is just a regular door that you came through, and there is one kind of like a window kind of thing, like a small rice paper window that slides open, it looks like.
You are a beautiful and comforting woman, but I'm married to the road and it calls to me, so I bid you farewell, and I jump out the window.
She holds your hand as you said that, and give me a wisdom save, Melgun.
15.
You feel like if you leave this woman, she will never find peace.
Oh damn.
I got him good.
Yeah, that sucks.
Spending an eternity in loneliness.
I am sorry, but I must leave. I leave anyway.
Okay. You open the door, and like when you turn behind, you see that she is gone, and you're back to being naked again.
Right.
Kel, Kel, you're talking to the woman, and actually, while you're chatting, an old lady comes in with a with a wedding robe. It looks like fitted exactly for you, and comes in
And
and puts it like on the side, presumably
cool.
to have you put it on.
Well, I'm not going to. Especially not while there's people here. Oh,
Okay.
I don't want to show them my tummy.
It looks like there's a there's a screen that you can go behind if you want privacy. It looks like.
But you'll definitely leave a sexy silhouette on the other side.
Like Austin Powers.
Oh yeah.
Definitely,
Is
definitely.
this lady like? Do I feel any kooky vibes from her? Can I roll like insight?
Sure, sure, Kel. You can roll an insight.
Like I know the series of events, right? I'm not in some sort of like charmed fugue or anything like that.
Um,
Not that you know of.
if you were, there'd be no way for you to tell. Yeah, from as far as you can tell, this is reality, Kel.
Is there any way I can tell if
Reality.
we're in the Matrix?
But like I understand the series of events in terms of I went through a door and was cut off from my friends and now I'm here kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't understand what's going on, but I'll put it on.
Okay. You put on the robe, and when you come back, it looks like there are two old ladies there, and it looks like they're chanting, and they tie a rope like a small string on the woman's around the young woman's pinky, and
Can
the
I,
other old lady comes over to you and ties puts approaches to tie
no,
one around.
I'm gonna just hold her off for a second and just double think this.
You stiff armor.
Yeah, and I hold up my finger in a like a wait gesture,
Okay.
You didn't say the magic word.
and I we're in this like non-magical field, right?
Yeah.
Now, have I tested that? Like, can magic happen? Has there been any like is it
Haman
on or
said
off?
that we'd be cursed.
You wouldn't know unless
Gotcha.
you detected magic.
Well, I don't want to cast detect magic. Hmm. Yeah, sure. Let's do this. I psych myself up. Lightweight, lightweight, and then
Yeah.
I hold my finger out.
Okay. And she starts tying the string to your finger. All right, back
And
downstairs, Titus.
all right.
Okay.
If you sacrifice me, I'll kill you all. I just bellowed in their face.
They
What
probably
about
think you're
Titus?
Titus. You hear the cackling of an old hag. It's this familiar voice. It's almost exactly like what you heard when you were being dragged away.
Okay. Do I see the hag?
No, but it's the sound is all around you.
All right, I ain't scared. I was
There's a hallway down, like, and the hallway back up.
I walked to the hallway down.
Okay. As you continue down the hallway, you see a figure down the hall. and you see a wrinkly old hand pointing at you, and the face that you would never ever forget in your entire life. It's the same hag that dragged you away, looking down at you and laughing at you. You have come back to me, my precious.
I hold out my hand and I fire a firebolt.
You fire a firebolt.
Yeah.
You crazy bastard.
Okay.
Deuces wild.
This ain't Deuces Wild. This is a completely different character.
But that's something Deuces Wild would do. Even
Oh
if he's
yeah.
being told not to cast a spell, he'd be like, Deuces Wild, cast a
Yeah,
spell.
he always casts a spell.
Okay. 1 second. All right, Titus. You fire off a bolt,
That's
and
right.
it disrupts whatever that figure is. It's not real. But behind of it, you hear chittering like insects coming out from both of the hallways, from behind and in front of you.
Okay.
And I,
So it's like a bunch of bugs are coming at me.
but they're like bugs like the size of people,
Oh, so they're like
like
monsters.
massive bugs. Yeah, monstrous bugs with
uh,
antenna, and they're kind of bluish, and they glow a little bit.
do they look
And
like aberrations, celestials, elementals, fade, fiends, and undead?
no, they look like monstrosities.
Okay. I think this calls for. Are they within 5 feet of me?
They're approaching. We need to roll initiative for you, Titus.
Okay.
Everyone roll initiative so I can go between your turns while he's getting
4.
devoured.
I'm not getting devoured. You're getting devoured.
Sure, sure.
Woo, 6.
3.
Wow.
Oh, Titus got 4.
Yeah, I'm going second with a fucking roll of a 2.
Look, there's so 1, 1, and 2. That's so funny.
And then Cal coming
Titus,
in with that 12.
the
That's high as you can
disenchanters
be.
crawl out of the walls and the vents, and they chitter down towards you, Titus. Their antenna touching you and touching your armor, touching your weapon.
Delicious. Do I get to go?
They go
Or is it
first,
13?
actually.
Okay.
They're
No
at
worries.
13, so.
That's fine.
Okay, make a dexterity saving throw, Titus.
Did they attack me?
Their antenna are touching all your magical equipment.
Can I shield that?
No. It in fact it punches right through your shield, and your shield fizzles when you try to cast it.
Oh, okay.
It's like their
So,
antenna absorbs the magic.
well, no, it doesn't because I rolled a 20.
Roll
Not a
again. There's 2, one from each side.
Oh, this is bullshit.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them.
Two
It's even
attacks.
better.
You
What are you even
managed to.
trying to do here?
You managed to.
Titus Andromedon, Prince of Zendikar.
Yeah, you managed to twirl and whirl, becoming impossible for the bugs to hit you.
I twirl even more impressively than well.
He's not there. He's getting married.
Well, I hope he's
Oh,
enjoying
yeah.
himself.
All right. Uh, since we did the order, we just did Kel, so let's go to Dika. Dika,
Hmm.
you hear the cackling of a witch in the distance down the hall.
Yeah, and I just progress forward.
Okay. You get to the end and you get to an opening, and it looks like there's a witch here. Definitely a witch, like like long nose, like cauldron, like cooking something up in it. You're not quite sure, and the
It's a
smell is
witch.
fetid from what Dika can see.
Like, all right, ooh, big, ooh, scary, scary witch. Can you hear me?
And she's like,
Yeah.
And then it looks like she's like making some sort of a soup, but she's putting in all the wrong ingredients, and your cooking sensibilities, it can't handle it. It's just like these ingredients, they don't mix together. They won't make anything. It's just a waste.
Yeah. So I start looking for an exit, but like as I'm looking for an exit, that is starting to like irk me more and more.
These are rare ingredients that she's throwing into the cauldron.
And I'm just like, no, you gotta trim it. No, no, don't engage. Don't engage. Just look for an exit.
That's not how you make a roux.
She wants to make a little cream of us.
Right.
You
For my
gotta cook
action,
the flour
Yeah,
before you
okay.
add it.
Okay, Dika, so for your action, yeah.
yeah, can I use stillness of mind?
Sure, yeah. Give me so you end an effect. Okay. It looks like it's not uh you aren't affected by anything currently, but what you see feels real.
All right. Then I will explain to her in a non-condescending way, the best I can, to describe to her why her cooking technique is flawed.
Give me a charisma based cooking roll. You're proficient in it, so just add your proficiency to your cooking to your charisma skill.
Okay. So +5, 9. Can I roll above a 10 today? That's the.
As you say
Wow.
that, she cracks a dragon egg into the cauldron.
Oh my god. Yeah, your D20s today have just been
Yeah.
maddening.
Let's go to Titus. Titus, it is your turn. You are
So
attacked.
they're touching me, right?
Yeah, their
And
antennas.
my shield didn't really, or my shield kind of
It
fizzled
it
away. So
yeah it ate
do,
right through your
am
shield.
I deciphering that I can't use magic here?
That's what you're deciphering.
Okay, well then I'll give him the old poke. Well, that's the whip. I give him the old whip then,
Okay,
because I
that
did say
hits.
I took out my whip and my
Yep,
sword
that's a hit.
for 7.
Okay, when the whip makes contact with the creature, it kind of feels like it almost sticks for a bit, and you can see like the magic drain out of your whip and into the creature.
That's not
And when you pull your whip back, it no longer glows.
good. I stab
And
it.
What are you doing? What?
okay,
and I
that's a hit. That's definitely a hit. For 11. Okay, you're definitely bleeding. The blood splatters all over your sword
I give it a lick.
and drenching all over it. And the sword, again, it feels like the sword has its magic drained away by the bug.
Oh, what the fuck? You fucking bugs.
And when you lick it, you feel a bit of your magic drain away as well.
Oh boys, I think I'm about to die here.
But you did skewer the bug really good with the metal part of your magical sword.
Is the bug dead?
No, but it's wounded. It's below half.
All right. Action surge.
Okay. Okay, your sword is no longer magical, by the way. But you do
Uh,
skewer. But
well,
give me a roll.
I fucking drink its blood.
It's still alive. You need to restrain.
Oh, it needs to be dead. Oh, okay. Well, I tried. I'll just fucking. I don't know what I can do here.
Well, you
You
just
got
action surged.
yeah. You can just keep stabbing it. You got your sword out still.
But it's not +8 now, right? It's like
It's +7 now.
okay, so -1. I miss. It's a
That
10.
is a miss. But you get a second attack.
Oops. I
doesn't
mean,
doesn't the gem give him something when he action
I have to
surges?
activate
Oh,
it.
it does. But he has to hit it. Oh, he has to activate it. Yeah.
I have to hit him. Yeah, it's 12.
And 12 is a miss. Tang tang.
That's my turn.
It's
Watch these
yeah.
things have resistance to non-magical attacks.
That would be bullshit.
That would be real bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh wow. All right. After that, it is Melguin. Melgwin, you escape through the window, and you are back in that room,
Oh,
naked, with
the
your companions no longer there.
the picture room.
Yep.
Hmm. Okay. Is there any other doors in here?
Yeah, there's a door to the exit and a door to the basement.
Question.
Yeah.
Am I still attuned to my weapons?
Yeah. No, because they're no longer magical, so you're no
Okay.
longer attuned to them.
Then.
Actually, your weapons don't even require attunement because they don't have.
No, but I have that thing where I'm bonded with them, right?
Oh no, that it doesn't affect that. It
So my magical bonds are
yeah,
still good with them.
the magical bond is not like the magic is not on the weapons. The magic is on you.
Okay,
That
but
makes sense. Yeah.
I lick their blood.
Oh, when you lick their blood, yeah, you can feel your magic being drained away. You'll have to drink a lot more for something bad to happen, but that's what
Yeah,
you.
do it.
It's more like you're getting magically numb.
While we travel through this
Can I
land,
smoke cocaine?
while we travel, I'd like to kind of like try to learn why this is a magically null place.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Very interesting.
Okay. So Melgwin, so what do you do with your action?
Okay. I will. I'm not gonna go back through the door I just went through. I don't want to go down. And the only other door is the exit.
Yeah, exit downstairs and back upstairs.
They didn't really give us any guidance as to where to go.
No, they didn't at all.
Yeah, I'll go downstairs, I guess.
You're gonna go do the other puzzle.
Okay. So you enter the downstairs, a deep, dank, roughly hewn stone stairway. All right. The disenchanters attack Titus. Give me a
Eh?
dexterity. It's their turn
Uh,
now.
I know, I know.
Dexterity saving throw.
15.
15. You're good. The other one's gonna try to bite you. You can see all the rolls.
What a chump. I can't see
Yes,
any of the rolls.
we can see. Well, we saw your antenna post.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
I will resist the urge to read it.
Don't read it. All right. One of them bites you, Titus. Take
Really?
2 damage as they bite into a soft part.
Okay, I'm trying not to read that. How can I just delete it on the chat?
Let me roll some dice. I'm rolling
It's
some
gone for
dice.
me. It's gone for me.
Okay. Okay. Cool. All right.
I'd like to roll, but I'm going to use up my only good roll of the day.
I just kept clicking slash enter and doing.
Yeah, but one of them do bite. It's probably the abs that's exposed that they're biting. All right, Kel, it is your turn.
My soul
So
69.
it looks like they're it kind of like the music. The old ladies are like playing some music now. It sounds like a very cheerful music, and one of the old ladies brings out like like a dish full of food and like drinks.
I eat none of it.
You don't need any of it. Okay, that's cool. The bride eats and drinks a little bit.
Get that
Well,
big old elephant cock tonight.
yeah, I guess I'll have a little of it.
Okay, you just have a little.
Hmm.
Okay. Cool. Dika, you're back to the hag is about to crack the dragon egg over the cauldron.
I'm going to tell her she should parboil that first.
We need to parboil that.
Yeah, or else the whites are going to mix with the soup, and it's just going to make the whole thing foggy, and it's not going to look good.
She's not even doing that.
Presentation.
She's
And
not
she
even
like
doing
cackles. Do you
spitting
stop
the
her as
water
she
thing.
tries to do it?
I take a second,
Yeah.
and I go, nope, nope, nope. This is the thing. This is the room. She can do what she wants. It's her food.
She totally like ruins the soup with the giant egg whites from the most precious and rarest egg of all the world. But she continues laughing. And then she brings out the bowl and then she pours a little bit from this like foul concoction into it and she puts a spoon in it and like passes over to you, Dika.
I grabbed some salt and pepper and I put some salt and pepper in it.
Oh, you don't even taste it first? What if it was good?
I did not watch her put any salt or any pepper in this.
You pull out some salt and pepper. All right. And we'll see what happens next turn. You spend your action to salt and pepper the soup.
To
Titus.
season it.
To season it. Titus, it is your turn. You are attacked.
So can I
Horrific.
drop my weapons and still do the magical bond thing to get him back later? That's what I want to know. I guess
Yeah,
I can just keep because is it smarter for me to just start unarmed striking them?
I think the effect on your weapons is done. I think they're done.
Okay,
yeah,
yeah, then
they already drained the magic from them.
stabby
But
stabby 10 miss, right?
yep.
Oh, that'd be a 9 actually, and that would be a 9. So I miss.
Oof.
That's
Oh,
my turn.
no.
I'll be fine.
Yeah. What's scary about them is not their attacks. Melgwin,
Yes.
it is your turn.
Oh, I got
Should I
three.
scroll up and read what their thing's doing?
No, that's not. That's not what the effect does up there. It does something else. I'm just using their template for something else that I didn't buy the supplement for. But I
Jeez,
do
what
that a
trick
lot.
you?
I do that a lot, and I just use some similar roles, and I have the book in front of me. I'm not gonna buy books twice, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay,
Don't you want to support them?
I'd support them once, not twice. I'm not buying the same book twice. All right. Although I did do that for the PHP and the DMG, I did buy it twice. I bought it for Roll20 and in physical form. All right, Melgwin,
Yes.
you continue through the basement.
Hello? Cal.
Yeah. Oh.
Titus. Dika.
You hear
Joffrey.
down the hall, you hear a clashing of swords and gnashing teeth.
I begin booking it to that. I am super speedy.
Yeah.
You, you see a familiar form. You see like the perfect ebony body of Orgol Tal. You don't know how, but you've returned to the point where he stayed behind to give you all time to escape. You see, he put a cloud of darkness around him as as the huge horde of ghouls engulf him. You see blades flash out, his adamantine sword and his hand crossbow firing and shooting every second.
I move to spend every spell slot I have on supporting him, but then stop and remember, no magic here.
And he's like, please help me. Please, friend, cousin, I need help.
Just one healing spell.
Just
Ooh,
heal me a little, please.
no, this can't be real. It it already went down and he survived. Damn it! I turn away and I continue moving forward. I refuse
You
to
just
believe.
leave him?
Yeah.
Please, don't leave me behind. No.
Tears fall down my face and I say, he survived. I'll see him again.
Uh, all right. After that, we are back to the disenchanters, biting and chewing on Titus.
You fuckers better get off me. Uh,
One of them is still trying to touch your armor with its antenna. Give me a dexterity saving
yeah, I mean,
throw. Okay, so one of them touches your armor, but there's a lot of magic. But it drains some of the magic from your armor, but not all of it.
Okay.
Another hit would definitely see your armor turn mundane. But the other one misses with his bite. You can see like the antenna like attached to your armor, like gulping in the magic away from it.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy wrecking you cats.
Kel, it's your turn. So you eat a little bit of the food and drink a little bit. Actually, gain 5 temporary sorcery points from the magical food that you eat. Not magical, but like
Okay.
very special food that you eat. And you feel like the thing that's the uh, the string that's tied around your pinky. It feels like it kind of like fills you with energy, and then
Okay.
when you raise your glass to look around, you see that everyone is gone, and you're back in your normal clothes.
Hmm.
But the string remains.
Okay, where am I? I
You're
mean,
back in.
I'm
You're still in the room. Yeah, but by yourself now.
well. Hmm. I stand up and I open the door.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like there's no one here, but it's yeah, you had some food and you got married.
Did
If you
I?
smart.
Did
Yeah.
I? I definitely had some food. Well, I guess I did. It was bound to happen. What? Time to leave her. I got things to do.
Okay.
Just like my sons.
Dika, it is your turn.
I'll get Nate to take care of her for me.
That's so funny.
Dika.
Mhm. After seasoning the food, I do another sigh and I take a spoonful.
Do you just eat like a spoonful, the whole thing, a little bit?
Well, I try a spoonful.
Okay. It's pretty gross.
As expected. And then I look at her. What is she doing?
She's gone when you look up to look at her.
All right, then I put the bowl down.
Yeah, okay. Though there's still food in the bowl somehow, even though there's no cauldron or the old lady.
Huh. All right. Well, I bring the bowl with me as I continue forward.
Okay. Titus, you are fighting some horrific
Stabbing him.
monsters.
25. Yeah.
That's a hit.
Or 24. And then not with my +2, I guess.
You skewer that one. It's just -1. You still get your dueling bonus.
Okay. And then I stab the other one.
Okay. That's a hit.
One.
Nice.
And I look at it in his little bug eyes and I say, "You better run or I'm gonna eat your flesh straight off the bone of your plate."
It cheddars and moves its mandibles around.
Yeah.
Back you.
Uh-oh.
No, that's not what this is. All right. Back to Melgwyn. You leave Orgultel behind.
I grab someone's drink. 1 second.
You have abandoned your fiance and your close friend,
Yeah.
and you approach and you come back out to the surface, and
I'm
Kel's
married
there.
to the road, baby.
And Kel's here, actually.
I pretend like I wasn't crying just now. Hey Kel,
Hello, Malguin.
uh where's everybody else?
I do not know.
Well, downstairs a bust.
Well, upstairs
Back.
was kind of cool. Wasn't that bad.
Yeah?
Yeah, got married, I think. I'm not sure.
I
Check
look
it
at
out.
the yeah, I look at the ribbon.
Yeah.
Yeesh. Uh good for you.
Yeah. Makes me feel wanted, you know? It's nice to feel wanted.
Yeah? Yeah, it is.
You, so, do you know where the guys are?
They're not downstairs. I think they might have left maybe.
Perhaps they'll come back. I think we should wait. At
It
least
is
for.
yeah. It is the best course of action when you lose somebody to stay in the last place they saw you.
Short rest then?
Duh.
Yeah, let's short rest.
If the time comes to that.
So,
All right.
yeah.
I take the photo of not the photo, the portrait of me down, because I'm gonna bring it with me.
You're no longer in the portrait, actually.
Oh damn it! Well, that's the only part I wanted.
Yeah, but Kels is still there.
Now I'll take Hells. It's a fine work of art.
Okay. Dika,
Mhm.
you approach and you come out with a bowl of soup. And Kel and Melgon's here.
Mm, so yeah. All right. What did you guys do?
I think I got married.
Yeah.
I abandoned Orgothal again.
Oof. That's pretty rough.
What did you do?
I had to watch a lady make soup.
Uh, coming in.
Yeah. I had to watch an old lady make soup badly. Here.
What floor did you go to? Did you go to the kitchen?
I went downstairs. Here, try this.
I
Tell me
tried
it's bad.
I tried the soup.
Give me a fortitude saving throw. Or the constitution saving throw, Melgon.
Oh, well, hold on. Is it vegan?
You're pretty sure. Dika,
Well,
do you answer
yeah,
that?
Dika, is it vegan?
Do I? Well, there's an egg
The
in it.
dragon egg in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't have this.
All right, Kel, try this.
You're full. You're full, Kel.
Yeah, absolutely stuffed.
What did you eat?
Oh, wedding food.
Oh, like a cake, jalebi.
Yep, jalebi. There was a rose. There was some fried dumplings. There was some other fried dumplings. There was like
Would have been nice to
flatbread
be
and
invited.
cheese. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sounds like you had your own wedding, but you just ran away from it.
I didn't tell him about that.
Oh, I thought you explained what happened
All
to
right.
you.
Let's go to Titus's battle for survival.
Yeah, come on, let's.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Titus. There's a bug. You're 1v1 against the bug.
You have to do deck save.
It's no. It's your turn actually.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
did I forget to attack? Oh, I did forget to
You
attack.
did. I'm not playing. Yeah, you forgot to attack. Deck save.
Oh, I hit, and I crit. Take 4 damage as they bite right in the abs again. Where's
Why aren't they
exposed?
trying to, dex me?
I totally forgot. Oh, because you killed the one that was sucking your
I
magic.
forgot I had Indomitable, and I was like,
Oh yeah.
I totally forgot.
my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Stabby, stabby. 14
That's a hit.
Well, that's a
or
13.
13. Yeah, that's a 13. You're right.
Oh, that's a miss.
Okay.
Evading my
That's a
hit points.
hit.
That's a hit. All right, you finished that one off. And
Okay,
it falls.
I want to. They look like millipedes, right?
They look like no, they're more like giant beetles, but with huge antennas.
Can I crack off their beetle shells?
Possibly. Do you have any skills around that? Do you have butchering or leatherworking?
I have
If you don't, then it's just a
investigation.
straight.
Okay,
Otherwise, it's a straight up wisdom check.
I have empty vials. I would actually just like to take their blood.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you can take an empty vial of their blood.
Can I take 2 empty vials of their blood?
Sure. Yeah, you can take it back to the lab for analysis.
Exactly.
Okay,
Dude, what are
cool.
these called?
Disenchanters.
All right. Now what do I do? I told you. And I guess walk up to where I saw the hag. Now it's time to finish that hag.
It looks like okay, you go down the hall and it looks like you're at the door again. And when you open it, you see Kel, Dika, and Melgwin on the other side.
How many of those disenchanters attacked you guys?
Those what?
No,
I'm
none.
like covered in blood, and like my whip and my sword down.
I'll just say that the old man comes down the stairs, and the boy comes up from the downstairs.
Oh well, Jeffrey and Zach or whatever.
Yeah, Zach and Jeff.
You guys okay?
The boy's like, he like
I've
has
been so
a
frisky my whole life.
the shadow like look on his face, and he's like, that is something I didn't want to see again.
Was it your
Yeah, it'll
family?
do that.
I'm sorry, I cannot speak of it. I can't relive that again.
Huh.
I know exactly how you feel.
Did you just laugh at your charge talking about traumatic
I
shit?
scoffed.
Wow,
It's
Dude,
different.
if you haven't realized, we're kind of assholes.
that's so funny.
But he has no other choice. That's his life.
Here, have some soup.
He's the one who's running away from his emotions by becoming an eternal vampire.
You know,
But I'm not
not
judging him,
everybody can afford therapy.
right?
He spent all of his money
Oh,
on
yeah.
weapon training. Yeah.
I offer him some soup.
Okay. He eats it, and then he slurps down the rest of it. Dika, from eating the special dragon soup, you can gain 5 temporary key points.
Neat.
So they don't go away until you use them, but they get used first. Same as
Okay.
Kel's sorcery points, your temp sorcery points. I think you had some before,
Okay.
right?
Do I feel my magic coming back at all?
Your magic coming back, and it looks like your armor's recovering its magic somehow, but your weapons, it looks like they have turned mundane.
Oh man,
That super sucks.
that's bullshit. I don't want to play anymore. Just kidding.
Well, it's almost like we were warned.
It's over.
I quit. I quit.
I
in
don't get a
solidarity.
+1 to hit anymore. Ah.
I gotta reacquire a magic weapon.
I really enjoyed when you were like, "It's draining my whip of its magic. I'm going to use my magic sword."
That's just who fucking Titus is, man.
Yep.
Surely that was a fluke.
Exactly.
No,
This
But,
whip did nothing but trouble.
It's always worth trying twice.
he would have just been given new dope ass magic gear if he was in his home plane. So
Ooh,
Right.
like he's wasteful because he's a little bit.
yeah,
slow.
he's used to just like he basically like uses magic items and then just throws them away after like a piece of tissue. Like
There's
He gets a new magic boot every week.
yeah. Dad, buy me a new one.
Wait till you see my magic grills.
you got like the fangs are capped too. You can't drink through them.
All
Cool.
right. So yeah, you guys you guys have a feeling that you have passed whatever test that it was. You guys have all passed it.
Hook
Even,
tack, hook tack.
Once
hook
again,
tack,
I
hook
watched a
tack.
woman make soup badly. That was my test.
It
It was
seems
torturous
as
for you.
though we all had to let go of something and surrender. Kind of like being in a marriage, am I right? Ha ha ha!
Hew.
I'm 5.
I leave. I leave this place.
Kel, that string, as long as it's attached to you, you get +1 to all your saving throws.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And it doesn't cost an attunement slot.
Okay.
That's super crazy. How does he call
Uh,
his wife?
do you guys want to call it there?
Yeah, let's call it
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
How
Cool.
you make some
Everyone,
beautiful day.
gain 3,200 experience